Oh, Chester. Okay. Hello. Lovely. Thank you for the 35 months. Pedro. Hi. Sorry, I don't know if I'm gonna do karaoke day because I've been trying to warm up and practice for like an hour. And my voice is just not cooperating with me yesterday, which I was recording for a long time yesterday. Or not, my voice is not cooperating with me today. I was recording for a long time yesterday. So, voice sounds rough. It shouldn't! I think my speaking is fine. Does it sound rough? I'm sipping room temp water like you're supposed to, even though it's disgusting. Disgusting. So maybe we'll play a game or something instead. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try to do a proper karaoke when I come back. Well, not try, but I will do a proper karaoke when I get back from my little break. So that's cool. It's July. Happy July. Happy almost July 4th weekend. It is my last stream before I go on vacation. I'm gonna try to stream if I can. I don't know if I can though, because the way they like set up for like having a delay with stream, I have to run like 2 programs and it's like a weird thing. I don't even know. I was looking into it and it seems like something that my laptop is not going to be able to do. So I will see. But John Arbuckle, thank you for 38 months. One song at the end, please. Yeah, I figure I'll do like at least one. I'll do at least one. But like, trust me. I know y'all are like, oh, just sing anyway. It's just karaoke's for fun. There's like, you can still have fun with karaoke when you're at like a certain level of competency, right? You know, like you're at least able. I can't even like hit notes worth a damn day. I don't know what I did to my voice. And I did warm-ups and everything else. It's not cooperating with me. I have voice lessons too tomorrow, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't know how that goes. It doesn't like hurt or anything. It's just like my voice is just like weak today. Which I felt like anxious and stuff too, so that's probably not helping, but usually I always feel that way and then I can just warm up and then I'm okay. But that didn't help at all, so some days are better than others. Yeah, and it's like, I know that I don't want to just push through it. Even though it's like, oh, okay, well, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it's bad enough that I would feel worse after stream. Like, I would feel bad after stream. I think it's better for me to just not do it. Does it really sound that rough? Y'all keep saying don't strain your voice. I don't think it's strained or anything. I mean, I guess if you can't do stuff. I was recording for like 6 hours yesterday, I think. No, okay. Y'all are acting like I sound like I'm dying. Dangerous ideology known as soccer. Doggy Feet, thank you for the bits. Karaoke, not yours specifically, usually sounds a bit rough. It's part of the charm. There's like silly karaoke that's like kind of rough, like soulful. This is not soulful voice. This is not a soulful voice. Also, Ludus, thank you for the 15 months. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you. Thank you. Be going for like a week. My parents. Ugh. She keeps asking me about food still, and I'm just like I already said so many things, man. I already said so many things. What else can I say? Don't want to change your vocal cords. Yeah, maybe I should take it easy. But I don't know. Like, talking isn't really great either. But oh well, I finished some things yesterday. So my day off to work. Day off, well, it's work day. My recording day was successful, at least. So I'm excited for y'all to hear things. Which the ratio of time spent recording to the length of the finished product. I don't want to talk about it. But otherwise, yay. Singing might strain, yeah. It felt like rough this morning, but I was like, oh, I'll just talk. See, I can feel it. I can feel it like cracking. I'm going through puberty. Help. Help. Help me. Uncle Sam, thank you for 33 months. Hi, Sleepy in chat. Hello. Hello. Yeah, what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention something because I talked about it last stream. I was talking about that guy from the Love and Deep Space game. I'm sure you guys seen. I don't know too much about it. I hope like Ari does a stream about it. But they killed him. They fucking killed the guy. They killed him. They deleted him. He got aborted. He wasn't even able to be born yet. It's crazy. Leah's doing a stream. Ooh. I'm excited. Does Leah know about this? I didn't think she played the game. I know Irie knows the lore. I'll have to see this. But yeah. I just wanted to mention that since it was brought up last time. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's sad. He's too masculine. No, it's not. It's not fully that. I think the main issue isn't just his appearance, which I saw a lot about that, which I thought was very funny, and that's why I focus on that. But a lot of it is that they haven't updated the other characters or like put out proper content for the other characters and just keep putting out side content. Like 2 of the characters I think haven't gotten an update on their main story for like a year and a half. Like they're not releasing the main plot, they're just doing like side content stuff. And then they release a new character after people keep asking, hey. Which is funny because the company has like a history of doing that with Infinity Nikki. That was a whole mess. But alongside BSN social and culture factors, I think the main thing that I've seen is not like, obviously they're insulting his appearance and everything, but yeah, it's the same company. It's Infold, it's the same company. So they're really good at pissing people off. Going dog poo, so yeah, no, it's definitely like out of... It's definitely an absolutely insane reaction. But the reason for doing it is not just like, oh, he's ugly, we don't like him. It's like you play a game and they won't update the main story, they won't put anything, and then they just bring in a new character. But it's like a game where you pick one character that you like, so you're not really interested in playing. It's not like, oh, more content. It's like, that's the kind of game that you pick your one character, and that's like the only character that you get stuff for. Too. I mean, I'm sure there are people that like play multiple characters, but okay, sister. Yeah, there's some other weird shit. I didn't read too much about that, but I know that the main thing, that seemed like something that got kind of like tacked on afterwards. So, cultivate a bad community faith. Yeah, I feel like there's a bad precedent if you say, yeah, if you harass us enough, we'll change what we're doing. But they had a content for a new guy. I'm sure he was in development for several years. Like, they had to do mocapping, they had to do like multiple language voice acting, like it was writing, all the art and everything. It's like a lot of stuff. And I think a lot of the players felt very upset because it was like, okay, well, why are you doing this and introducing a new character that people aren't asking for when these other characters haven't been updated in a year and a half? We don't want this, because it's like they are not going to hop ship, most likely. And then also he's not pretty, so then it's like angry again. Chinese space. Yeah, I'm talking about the Chinese space. They don't care about... I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. Like, with a lot of these games, if it's released in the West, you're very lucky at all, because they don't really care, because the amount of money that, like, this side gives compared to, like, China is, like, a drop in a bucket. Like, it's like... It's funny that I see, like Western people, like, protesting and stuff, and it's like, they don't care. They really do not care. Oh, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Yeah. I don't even know the definition of willing comparison. Yeah, no, it's a different world. It's a completely different world. Scary. GFL2 survey. Raising a poll was to show status and wealth and same mindset for a gacha. Yeah, it's just different. It's just different. There's a lot of games that they don't bother, like, bringing over here, even though people are very interested, because they're like, it's not worth the money. It's not worth the money. So just remember, everything you see people doing on, like, Twitter and stuff, It don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, I wanted to mention that because we talked about it last time. I feel like it's kind of sad. I feel like I would be very sad if I made a game and I made this character and like developed it for several years and then they're just gone. They don't even, nobody gets to even play them. Sad. But I guess it's like, it's not too uncommon of a thing for stuff to get like gutted. Artists and voice actors that are excited to be in the game. Yeah, they have like physical cosplayers at Anime Expo. Because you can go take like photos at the booth with the cosplayers of the boys. And so I guess they just had to tell his cosplayer like, yeah, sorry, we gotta terminate your contract, bro. Don't show up. It's sad. It's way too hot out. The heat is too damn hot. It is fire the cosplay. Yeah. Sad. Gundam games. Sad. Don't show up, they'll frick you up. It's more just like, you don't exist anymore, so we don't need you. You don't exist. You're gone. The old Yellerdom. Yeah. I hate the character you're cosplaying. I don't think the West hate him as much. So this is Anime Expo. I don't think it's like... And Corky, think of the 68 months. Bro is yapping. Thank you! That's insane. 68. A non-curse number. He's lucky he got paid before getting canned. Yeah, no clue. No clue. I saw it was funny. They had, like, rules for the Anime Expo booth. If you want to take photos with the boys, you can't be, like, in cosplay. So you can't cosplay, like third-party IPs, and you can't cosplay as one of the boys. But you can dress up as, like, the main player character. But they don't want you to dress up as the boys and take yaoi pictures because they don't want to piss off the fans. Wait, why? Because, well, it probably makes... You gotta think about the stuff that people do with this kind of thing. Is you think, like, oh, you just take a picture and go. But then also people want to take, like, romantic photos and then, like you dress up as one of the other, like love interests and then make the cosplayer take, like, a gay photo with you is probably kind of uncomfortable. It's probably kind of uncomfortable because they have to act in character, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's not just like, okay, let's take a picture. Like, it's like a maid cafe kind of thing from what I understand. What as fuck? Well, it's probably also, too, is, like, companies are kind of protective of their IPs and they don't want someone dressed up as, like, I don't know, Inuyasha or something, taking pictures with, like, their characters. Or just any other kind of, like, other character that might be like, oh, okay. Companies are protective of that kind of thing. Yaoi's illegal. It is. It is. I miss when the drama I would see... about Love and Deep Space was, like... Because I've always seen it from, like, the sidelines because my friend Suni. And the recurring drama was either the incest guy or the what was it? Oh yeah, a bunch of, like, gay men were asking them to, like, make a male player character and, like, make the story, like, add gay to the story. And people were really not happy about that. People were very upset about that. Friend Suni, she plays it. She sells merch of it. She's at Anime Expo. If you want merch of the dead guy, she has it at her Anime Expo booth this weekend. So please visit her if you're going while it's in stock. So what now? I don't really know what it is. I think there's like the characters have, like, side stories, and I think there's one where one's, like, your stepbrother or something. I don't know. Just people, like, tweaking out over nothing, I think. Feels so bad for... Yeah! Can you imagine the people that made fan merch and the guy is dead? I saw, like, a video. It was, like, a rest in peace memoriam video, like, 2026 to 2026. Super rare dead guy merch. Can you imagine? Oh god, I just thought of it. If you make, like, Yakuza fan merch and you go to, like, a con, you see fucking Tupac fan merch, but of his, like, Yakuza character. Some guy that calls you little sister. Yeah, I feel like that's not too uncommon. in these kind of games. Timon talking about how she would beat and lash one of the men until he turned around to view his backside. Is this the same game? I didn't think Timon played Love in Deep Space. I think you're thinking of a different game. I've seen this one game over the years. It's some mobile game where you like, it's like a drum game, but it's like on people's asses. It's like a spanking game. I don't even know what it is. I see clips of it on Twitter every once in a while when people are like, when it goes viral. You've never seen it? It's like so fucking silly. No, I don't remember what it is. Yeah, I think it's like yaoi or something. I just see clips of it because it'll go viral like maybe once a year. Because it's the most bizarre, crazy looking shit I've ever seen. Gotcha phone game. Okay, show me like that kids thing. Anime. How do I find this? I'm just getting fucking flash porn games. I don't want to spank Hatsune Miku's bare ass in a flash game. Okay, this is just porn. I don't want to see that. Okay, thank you, Google. Okay, well, I'm not gonna find that game because I can't. Brown Dust has a mini game. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. Meetin', huh? Meetin' who? Who's Adventure? You have the tweet? Wait, you have the spanking guy. Don't get in trouble. Oh, same thing. We also did just mess them. Thanks. Oh, hi. What's up, man? Hey, yo. Is that D? Did you just met them? Flash game, my beloved. There's this one on Miniclip where you have like this little car and it was like a physics game, but it was a mess. What is this? You can turn around and slap their butts. Oh, that's Love in Deep Space. Okay. I thought you found the weird mobile game. Project Diva is upping their game. Is that still around? Google is shit now. I cannot believe Google... I don't even know how to search it, because if I put in gacha, it shows me like some weird kids game that they make like animations or something. I don't know if it's like Roblox or what. But then when I try to look up other things, I just get weird stuff, man. Sega on Miku. I'm sad. There's a YouTube poop of the Domino's Pizza Miku ad. It got removed like, I think like 2 years ago or something now. And I can't find anyone re-uploading it. I regret not downloading it. Yeah, better luck searching with AI. I think if I ask the AI, hey, can you show me this phone game where you slap anime people's butts and it jiggles? I think it's gonna go, sorry, I can't do inappropriate things like that. Have some fun with Miku. Have some fun with me. Hatsune Miku is a voice synthesizer. That guy was so smiley. What a smiley little guy. I think it was a rhythm game, but I don't remember. I just remember seeing it on Twitter and I'm like, oh my god. Ask Grok. I don't talk to Grok after she threatened to assault me. If people threaten to assault me, I don't talk to them. Scarlett Johansson ad with Miku. No. No. You did the same. I did not threaten to assault her. She said she was gonna spike my drink. I didn't say nothing to her. The head of Domino's Japan and Miku. The way he talks is just so funny. Gort gave me wrong Korean translation. Grok sucks. Everything I've seen of Grok is like bad. It's great if you wanted to like regurgitate memes or like shit to you. But as far as like giving you actual proper information, I think there's much better places you can go to. Considering half the time you hit translate and then Grok translates and it just like... you ever like translated a tweet and the tweet is like a question and then Grok answers the question instead of translating the tweet? That shit is garbage. Grok, is this real? Grok, suck my cock. For free? Minigame and Brown Dust too. No, it was a man. It was like a guy in a suit. That's why I'm thinking about Love in Deep Space, but it wasn't Love in Deep Space because it was like drawn. It wasn't like a 3D model. I don't know. I'll never find it. I'll Google again, but I'm gonna see more anime things that I don't want to see. Anime, mobile game, spanking. I don't know how to find, like, how do I find this? Rhythm game. Oh, wait, here it is! The butt-smacking rhythm game that has me clapping. I can't even show this on stream. Yeah, it's a rhythm game. I'll just show this. If you ever see this on Twitter, please click on it. The animation is so excessive. The animation is so excessive. It is so funny. I wish I could find it, but... like, it shakes. It shakes. You can show it? No, I can't. I can't. You cannot show butts on Twitch. Twitch will ban you. This is crazy. Save 65% on sexy memory puzzle spanking girls on Steam. Wait a minute. Guys, can we play this? Can I show this actually? Wait, let me zoom in this image before I put it on stream. Okay, I don't see anything too bad. Can we play sexy memory puzzle spanking girls? I love that stuff like this is on the Switch too. Amazing. I can't show any of the images of the game itself because her coochie is out. So we'll have to like censor it. No, I don't think this is on the Switch. They don't show coochie on Switch. They just have like AI anime girls in like various uniforms. But they're all called like hentai girls. I thought they had made them change the name, but last time I went on there, they changed the names back to hentai girls. It's the Wild West out there, man. No, this is on Steam, and it's on sale for 65% off. What is the total top price? How do we go on the topic? I don't know. I ask myself this every day. What on my wish list is on sale? I was watching Eepy go through her wish list. Not her wish list, but making a list of things. I should buy more games because I have no games to play. You guys should buy games. You probably have no games to play. Have a black screen while you chat with us while playing. You know what? They probably don't have... They probably don't have, voice acting, so it's probably fine. PS Triple... No, PS Triple got games. It's Xbox that ain't got games. Get it straight. Get it straight. Yeah, Wild Animal Racing. Classic. Classic. Into a Steam sale browsing, yeah. I don't really want to look at Steam sale. I'm saving money. I'm saving money because Suni is gonna be at AX and she's gonna walk me around on her iPad and I'm gonna be able to buy merch. And I feel like there will be a lot of merch of some things that I want to buy merch of. So instead of Steam sale, my money will go to merchandise. I don't know, I'm kind of picky. I'm kind of picky. I don't think I'll be too cooked. I don't think I'll be too cooked. Most of my anime characters... No, a Genshi character I like. I want Varka merch. So it'll probably be some. And any sleepy stuff if they're there, but I don't think there will be sleepy stuff. Can't imagine. I was at AX last year. Why does all the cool shit have to be this year? Is there cool shit this year? I know that I think they have way less vendors in Artist Alley. The Artist Alley is like 1/3 the size or something. What did she say? It's like 300 artists when last year it was like 1,000. Because there's like construction or something. Something like that. I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong. There'll be a lot of merch. Yeah, there's no Farum Night merch, sadly. I get like... I'm on crumbs now. I get like one art of my double door wife a month on Twitter. Well, you're there. Oh, I'm not like officially there. She's just gonna like run me through really quick and say, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Yeah, I'm not doing like a meet and greet or nothing like that. And I'll go, yes, yes, yes. That's a good friend. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. She was at another con and saw like a print and bought it for me. I was like, I got this. I'm like, okay. Send me PayPal invoice. When is Eepy con? I've been saving up. There's no Eepy con. Are you guys gonna go to Eepy con? Sippy's finally getting her vacation. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out the thing. I don't think it's gonna work. Because it's like, I think it's like a double encoding or something. I have to like do OBS and then I have to feed that into a separate program that's gonna be the streaming. But I don't... One, doing that with one screen sounds ass. And two, I don't know if a laptop can handle that. My laptop's like decently strong, but it's not like the best. Kinda tweaks out when I play Night Raid on it. Would I sign up for EepyCon? Oh, you'll know. You'll be there. It's just like you go in and it's just a room. EepyCon is just at like a mattress store where you can go lay down and try out the mattresses. That's it. Yeah, it's a big sleepover. It's a mattress store overnight. 2009 480p live streaming experience. No! I would like to do like something with my parents if possible. Yeah, I would need to set that all up. Because I don't think OBS has any way to do a proper delay. Well, thank you for 35 months, so I get to be a mattress salesperson at EepyCon. If you volunteer, you can volunteer. Yeah, you gotta put on the Eepy costume. Done. Let's go. Let's go. Do mattress salesmen have like a bad rep or something? I don't know anything about mattress salespeople. I say a car salespeople. Sleep driving to the EepyCon. I am nervous about driving tomorrow. Ugh. I think that's probably why I'm like, eek. Eek. Mattress stores are friends who organize crime. Oh, well, yeah, but like... I was thinking more like the people like working and selling it. Not like the back end. So I was like, I don't think mattress people are like... doing scummy, weird loan stuff. But I guess it's like, I don't even know if you can get a loan at a mattress store. Do people take loans? You know, people borrow money for anything. What am I saying? People buy clothes and get like a 2-month payment for it. Ultra, thank you for the 9 months! Thank you! That'll be a EepyCon, a baby. This is a bunch of frogs. You just walk in, it's a field of frogs. 1 baby. Congrats! Wow! Now you are immune. You are no longer lactose intolerant. That was crazy. That was crazy. We'll see. What else I want to talk about? I feel like I forgot everything because I was like so focused on trying to prep for karaoke. I don't think I can talk about any of the stuff that I've been working on yet. I'm in the mood to play something. But I wouldn't do Halo or Doom because I would want to schedule that. That would be evil. Sounds like a soup you can finance a pizza. No, you can't. No, you can't. What you've been working on? You'll see soon. I've been testing computer programs. I have been testing computer programs. Again. Or things. Ah. I feel like I'm in the mood for either Night Rain or like... I kind of want to play Metroid Prime. But I don't know if I want to play like normal or like randomizer. I feel like it's been so long. I don't know. Everyone seems to be cooking something, yeah. I want to like sit down and workshop some ideas that I've had over vacation too. So when I'm on the beach, I need to bring a little notebook. I need to bring a little notebook that I can take out on the sand and write stuff. Do you plan to continue the Majora's randomizer? I don't know. It was so painful. Maybe I'll touch it someday. Maybe I'll touch Majora someday again, but that was like the most unlucky, painful hell I've ever had. I don't know how I ended up that unlucky. I don't know how I ended up that unlucky. Ah! Same thing as Super is a waiting time. Like, you want me to sing? You want me to sing? Eventually. Maybe today. Maybe at end of stream. Minecraft or Oblivion. Yeah, I've not been able to play Minecraft in a hot minute. I've just not had any energy for it. I really had energy for anything like off stream. Kind of stream and then I sleep. I couldn't tell you really much what I do. I get to play a little bit of Genshin to catch up a little bit more, but I've not played it too much. PSC rando? No, that was like, at least there was stuff to do. Majora was like rough. Minecraft comes with phases. Well, Minecraft is like, if I sit down and go into Minecraft, there's like specific stuff I want to do, and I don't really want to grind. I need to grind in Minecraft, and I don't really want to do that on stream right now. Because I need building materials. I need building materials. Never gonna give you up. I get my mama to sing it for you. She loves that song. Why do you think of the Super E? Why do the birds sound like that? Robert Val, I think it's Super. If you need to, just get an energy drink for the drive tomorrow. Sadly, those don't work on me. Caffeine does not really work for me. It just makes me like anxious and feel bad. No, I cannot. People always say like, oh, just drink coffee. Just do this. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, sadly. Sure, one was super fun to watch. I think the chess minigame is the painful part. I feel like I don't know the game good enough. Maybe. We got to a point where we can do more stuff, but I'm just not really in a mood for Majora. I think it's like I want to do something that's kind of like mindless, if that makes sense. Majora is like, I would have to sit and think about like, okay, I did this so that like flags for this and this, and I need to do this on this day, but they're only there from like 2 to 3 p.m. and blah blah blah. Whereas like if I do Prime or like if I play like Night Rain or something, I played it enough that my brain, I can just like yap and play. I feel like Majora, I can't yap. I gotta think. I don't want to think. I don't think. Power Night Rain. Yeah, I just gotta think. Which one do I want to know? I need to think to think. I need to think to not think. Hooked on Helldivers. Are people still playing Helldivers? Do people like Helldivers or do they hate it again? I feel like they keep like flip-flopping. Night Rain. What do I need to do with Night Rain? I could do Depth of Night Grind. I need to do Guardians Remembrance still, but I think I'd rather like die live on stream than play Guardian. Not playing like a year. It sucked for a while. Still decent. It does flip-flop. Keep doing their best to screw it up. ODST. They did a collab? Okay. They just say they hate it to make the devs fix something, but they keep playing. Many such cases. Many such cases. They love it, but hate Sony. I thought they hated, like, the balancing. But then sometimes they balance, and then they'll unbalance it, and they'll balance again, and then they'll unbalance it. Guardian's hard to wrap around playing and building right. He just sucks. He sucks, and his good, like, relics that you want for him are at the end of his... You finish his remembrance, and then you get, like, the stuff you need for him. He just genuinely is bad. Like, objectively, Guardian is bad. It's sad. It's sad because he's a cool like concept, but I really wish they reworked him before they dropped the game. He just is like a worse version of a few other characters. Can I play Guard with a Cope Balancers build? But I don't think Balancers works that great for them. Because what, it gives like skill up and stuff? With Guardian, you want to like, there's some of like his specific things. He's great as like, I think as a support if you want to like res and heal people and whatnot, but like he can't hold aggro. His like blocking, like most of the bosses do like additional damage, so like his main thing that you're supposed to like block and riposte doesn't fucking work. Plus it's miserable trying to do that with just Elden Ring and how it works. It's just, it's a lot. His dodge sucks, he's slow. Stealth nerfed to weapon after saying they won't nerf them. Yeah, that's weird. Like super balancing PvE game is just weird to me. You know, if you want to add like challenge for the players, instead I think you should add like a way to like a mode where you can add like you'll get more points or something, or get some kind of bonus if you put like negative modifiers on your like run or whatever. I feel like that's a better way to solve the problem than to nerf in like PvE, because it's not a like, I don't think, as long as it's not like so insane, like actually like broken, like fucks up the game, you know, I feel like it's not a point. But I don't know, I'm not a game dev. Yeah, challenging this kind of game should be on the players. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Instead of forcing it in a PvE game, you should allow the players to add modifiers to make their runs more challenging, add difficulties and things like that. But the problem is a lot of devs, from what I've seen, don't really know what difficulty is, other than just like upping the health and defense of something and adding no like thoughtful ways to counter or deal with problems. Silly. So is a worse tank than Raider? Well, Raider's like an actual tank. Raider's like an actual tank. Guardian can't even hold aggro. Raider at least can hold aggro. I don't know if they didn't give him stuff. Like, I feel like he holds aggro as good as this Executor does. Hell! I don't know. I've not played Nairi in a hot minute. I played it like once with Nitty the other day. And I played Iron Eye. I should have just went Executor, but I was worried about the ping. Plam, 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 plam. Guardian have a trait that when he blocks his enemies or aggro. There's like... I don't know if it's a relic or it's inherently... I know there's like something that when you have your shield up, you should take aggro. But I might be thinking about just something else, or it might be like a passive effect on a weapon or something like that. There's a relic. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of that, which is a waste. So shield trait, yeah, something like that. Raider gets one shot in dubs tonight. Yeah, everyone does. It's just... That's how it is. You just can't get hit. I like when you get sent a photo and it doesn't embed, so it just looks like someone's trying to send you a virus. Atlanta, thank you for super. Hi, Eepy. Hope you have a nice vacation. My latest Princess Universe and a lyrical song after you. I just see more Halo gameplay. Thank you. I'll have to check it out. Appreciate it. Thank you. Otter can avoid dying once. Well, he has it like built in, yeah? He has it built in. He's special. He's a little funky freak. Resident Evil does understand difficulty and balancing well. Many ways to make the game more difficult, not just increasing health, but they do that sometimes, yeah. I wish instead devs would do like population balance instead, I think. More effective to use the guarding exploding to get aggro. Silly. He's John Nightrain. Yeah, I like playing Wilder. He's fun. I like his Gwen Fire stuff. Are you interested in eventually trying to speedrun Halo games? No, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I don't want to speedrun anything. I don't want to speedrun anything. Not so secret. I have no interest in it. Not sure how it was not known before. Thank you for taking a break from streaming to help Brazil win the World Cup. I didn't even know Brazil was still in it. I don't know who has won. I don't know who's lost. I know South Korea lost. Because Irie's like in pain or something, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know and I don't care. Mexico's doing good. Mexico is winning. Mexico is doing incredible. I would hope so. Don't they play a lot of soccer down there? They play a lot of soccer? It's not like their thing? Gone Latina in denial and dropping her Korean heritage. That's interesting. Thought you were watching all the games live. Yeah, I've been keeping up with it. I love football. El Goloso! El Goloso! Canada is winning somehow. Ari can't catch a break. She's in a Mexican time of her life. No more Chinese. No. I don't know. I don't find it interesting to watch. I don't have any South American in me apparently. Because I have no interest in soccer. Soccer. Sorry, I cannot talk about it. But I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it and are very excited about it. So, thumbs up. I'm glad if people are having fun and feeling like excited, but I don't know. I'll watch sports anime. I'm a slop enjoyer. A Super Truth Speaker, thank you for the super. Mexico is a mid-team this year and they still beat Ecuador despite all the trash talk Ecuador was doing before the game. Hype moments in Aura, the comeback? Wait, I gotta catch up. Wait, I gotta see what the storyline. Is there a storyline? Are they the underdogs? Are they gonna do like a... What is it, like a loser's bracket run? It's gonna be legendary, man. That's part of the World Cup is people touring around and loving the places they're going to. Goofy. Goofy. Guy kick ball, people happy. Many such cases. Cargo fast and cross line, me happy. Many such cases. Only soccer sports I know are thumbnails or Freddy Fazbear or slime summoner in them. I like the video where it says this did not happen in football. Hold up, let me see if I got it before I tell you what it is. I know I have it somewhere, it's just I don't know where. I don't know where. It's somewhere. Is this an ABC? Is this by date? It may be lost to time. Lost this on my desktop? Oh, I found it! I've shown this a million times on stream. But you know what? You can see it again. Is this what's happening at the World Cup? I would watch the World Cup if this was the World Cup. Wait, it's so short. There we go. I love these videos. These are so good. I'll watch it when that's what they do. But until then, I don't care. Oh wait, I forgot about the schizophrenic fucking... oh god, what is it? Captain Crack Sparrow. Oh my god, I forgot that happened this morning. Okay. Okay. How do I explain this? Do you ever open your YouTube app and then it automatically starts auto-playing? It starts like auto-playing like a YouTube short? Or like someone streaming on YouTube Shorts, because it just does that when you open the app. It's like a gacha game, right? So excited. Oh, you'll see. You will see. I completely forgot this happened this morning. I was like so out of it. It's a new thing. It's not a new thing because I've not updated my YouTube app in like 2 years. But yeah, if you open the YouTube app, a lot of times it will like auto-play. It used to happen a lot until the last update, yeah. Only does that if you're watching shorts and you close the app. I don't watch shorts though. I don't watch any shorts at all ever. but my app is super old, so maybe it's tweaking out. Well, there's something that happens to quite a few people, which is probably YouTube pushing shorts, but you'll open it and it'll autoplay shorts, and oftentimes it will autoplay close up. I don't watch shorts, so that's why I'm confused. I never watch any shorts at all. I just don't. I just don't. But anyway, I opened up today, okay? The YouTube Gacha shorts rolled. And I got the most amazing... God, I need to get like my pictures off my phone. I rolled a 5-star because I opened YouTube and then this is the first thing I see. And he like pulled out like this big stick. This is at 7 in the morning. This big stick with like deer antlers on it. He was going off about some like life and the meaning of life and spirituality and all this stuff. I got jump scared by this. I was so confused because I opened the app and then I closed it really quick to go look at something. And then I heard like a guy talking on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I open the app again and I see this. He went on like a big like rant about like ketchup versus mustard and stuff. It was crazy, man. Too early to be spoken about. He had a vape. He had a pink vape. He has a book. I want to look up his book on Amazon. So maybe we'll get a reading of the book. Yeah, he's a druid. He's a druid. I love YouTube. That's also how I got the one I mentioned before, where like I opened my app and it was a guy playing PUBG, and he had like a airsoft rifle, but he like green screened it as like the game since YouTube doesn't allow it. Get him on the stream? I don't think so. I don't want to talk to that guy. What did you say his name when? I saw people in the comments were calling him Captain Crack Sparrow. I don't think he does cocaine. Probably like LSD or something. But yeah, the green screen airsoft. Yeah, sometimes you get some good stuff. Usually I'll just open, it'll be some slop and I click out. But sometimes you get the 5-star. I don't even want to say how long I was like watching the stream. I was like enamored. I was like enamored. Dun 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 dun. But dun 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 dun. Let's see. What to do? What to do? What to do? Passing things, the perpetual stew guy. Wait, what's the perpetual stew guy? Corporate West. I don't want to talk to Corporate West. I am afraid of Corporate West. I was generally like scared that he was gonna like make a Discord or something. I was like, please don't. I don't want to talk to you. The perpetual stew guy. Who's the perpetual stew guy? A perpetual stew guy. Content creator who went viral for keeping a continuous forever soup bubbling in his apartment for over a year. Stewtheus for Ship of Theseus. What the hell? Day 86, perpetual stew. Is this sanitary? Ultimate Guide to Forever Soup. 344. Day 404. He's still going. 428. I took power outage as an opportunity to clean. Earthworms may be a worthwhile addition to the stew. This isn't real. Hurts just like restaurants that follow strict regulations. Yeah, I can't imagine... You know, looking at this guy, this is a guy that would be making perpetual stew. As long as you keep rotating the solids out, it's the broth that remains consistent. They used to do this back in the Middle Ages. They're a little silly. A little silly. Oh yeah, today is Cleo's birthday stream. In a bit. In a bit. I think like 2 hours. Oh god, sorry, 6. Today's just a yep day. I've been a staple for centuries of human history. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, but I don't know. How's the pot of stew going? I feel worried. I feel worried to see a modern day person doing that. But you know what? Maybe he's just really good. He knows what he's doing. Is Canada Day? Well, it's the second, not the first. But because she's in Australia, we're behind. So it's the second for her. Right? Cleo birthday, yeah, because it's tomorrow on my calendar, but today is when it happens. Yeah, she lives in the future. Future! Future! Would you eat the perpetual soup Sleepyhead's made for you? Would you guys be really sad if I didn't eat the soup? Heartbroken, yes. No. Yes. Yes. I would start cry heaving. I'd be devastated. Very. Are you eating the soup? How much do I have to eat? Can I just like take like a teaspoon of soup? We work so hard for 500 days. Just like a little tiny taste. Yeah, just like a spoonful. But like a teaspoon. 2/3 cup serving? That's a lot. That's a lot. Take a spoonful. Has to be the comically large spoon. Is BB spoon. I have to use BB spoon. No! Well, what's in it? If it has frogs, I'm not doing it. If it has frogs, I'm not gonna do it. Bum, 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 bum. Mystery meat. Roadkill stew. Take out the frogs? No! You can't take it out. They're permanently in there forever. They're permanently in there forever. Perpetual stew is people, not frogs. Multiple kinds of fish. Doros. Poor frogs boiling forever. I don't like this. I don't like this. We worked on this stew for 500 days. No! I'll take a little bit. Just a tiny spoon. But don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, missing it. Now you think of the bits. Mexico versus England is a battle between shrinking VTuber bikinis. I don't know what that means. But I'm happy for you, I think. If you're happy, I'm happy. What if I made a perpetual stew? But it was everything that you hated. This is like a would you love me if I was a worm question. It's like a no-win. If you say no, you can't say no. You just have to say yes. You just have to say yes. It's made of elves? No! What if it had people in it? What if it had people in it? Would you eat people stew? Human stew? If elves eat people? Elves are not people. I'm talking about humans! You dirty round ears. Dirty round ears. Just a spoonful. Just a spoonful of sugar. I've had a song stuck in my head. Which it's like, I think about it a lot when I like struggle to do something. But today I've had it like really stuck in my head. What parts of people? Maybe just like the whole thing. Maybe just like the whole thing. I bet somebody's gonna make a hog this weekend. Ooh, I bet there's gonna be whole hog this weekend. Actually, now I think about it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm glad because I think my parents know like all their neighbors and they're planning some like big thing. My mom was telling me about it. And I was like, do I have a chair? do I get to come? Do I need to buy like a lawn chair or something? I would like it. I would like it. Do you think of the bits? Sleepy perpetual stew is just grilled chicken and spinach. No, it'd be tomato based. It'd be tomato based, but it'd probably have boiled chicken and green beans and corn and potatoes and not spinach. I don't think I'd want spinach. Always need a lawn chair just in case. Gotta drive the new neighbors crazy? No. I think they're just not... Like, my parents wouldn't do that. You don't do that. If you don't like your neighbors, you just don't interact with them. You know? My mom's just fussing about it, but she's not gonna interact with them or anything. It's just like, you wave and say, hello, how you doing? And then just never talk to them again, or they don't get any food. They're not gonna ever get any canned tomatoes. They're not gonna get any pickles. They're getting nothing. Carrots, onion, and celery. I'll take the carrots and onion, but I don't know about the celery. I don't know about the celery. Everyone else is divided with them. I want pickles. Can your parents send me mom some? I could ask my mom if she makes sweet pickles. How do I make pickles? You get a big giant stew pot, and you get lime powder and you inhale it and then you fucking die. You cough up your lung and you die. But it's yummy. And it's crunchy. I can't remember how my mom does it, honestly. It's been a minute since I was there when she did. Ton of cucumbers from my garden. I want a garden. I want a garden. One of the neighbors was like trying to do something out in like the little grass area, but I think the like landscaping company fucked it up and they gave up, which I don't even know if they can like do that because they don't like, you know, it's like the management company pays for the landscape. They probably didn't tell them like, hey, I'm trying to grow some stuff out here. So I think they came and just like drove over it with the lawnmowers. Fresh herb garden. I would like fresh fruits. Fresh foods. Fresh vegetables, not fruits. I think fruits would be a little bit much. You have a balcony or something, you can put pots on it. Well, I'd want tomatoes. And you can do tomatoes, you just need like a big Tupperware bins. Or like big metal like bins or something. I don't know if I use Tupperware actually, but like a big bin. And then you get some straw. And plant some tomatoes. They're easy. They're easy. Just don't grow mint. My grandma has mint. My grandma planted a little bit of mint. And now she has... that entire patch of grass is just mint. There is nothing else anymore. Thankfully, it's quarantined on like a side part of her driveway. It is not connected to the rest of her yard, but yeah. I have memories like picking it when I was a kid. I remember I tried to make perfume for my mom by like smashing it up into like a bottle. And then I think I mixed it with water. And I gave it to her. And I'm pretty sure she still has that in her bathroom closet. She didn't use it. She didn't use my mint perfume I made. I wonder why. I'll have to see if it's there. That's very sweet. I wonder how you make perfume. You would need like a ton, right? It's like she's saving it, she's letting it ferment. God, if I open that thing, I probably will get some like mysterious disease. I'll die of something. Did y'all do anything like that? Were you doing alchemy as a child? Did you guys do alchemy as a kid? Were you out like mixing things in the wild together? And then saying, yeah, this is this. Bum, bum. I was a pyromancer. Were you burning ants with magnifying glass? Let us know. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. A little bit of witchcraft. I mix paints. Make some drinks in funny ways. Oh yeah, that's a kid thing. You go to the drink fountain and you get like a little bit of everything and then it's disgusting. Mix dirt with soda with water. Pretend I was doing shit from Dexter's lap. I burnt inanimate things. Yeah, I would set paper on fire with like a magnifying glass. Mix a lot of different colored fizzy drinks together. So you stole fizzy lifting drinks. Wait a minute. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. I forgot my eyebrows don't move because I set them not to for something I was recording. Fix me. Okay, there we go. I was like, why can't I look funny? I lit a firecracker once with magnifying glass. What are the little things that you throw at the ground that pop? That look like... I don't know what it is. It's just like a little piece of paper wrapped with stuff. Or like a little thing. What are those? Are they just called poppers? Yeah, they kind of look like a little mini garlic. Poppets, snappers, poppers. Did you ever like throw those at each other? Me and my brother would throw them at each other. I don't think you're supposed to do that. It's like the bits. I discovered how to turn lead into gold and haven't told anyone. You can tell me. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody. You can tell me. I'll keep it a secret. My uncle cracked one in his hand. I thought he was so cool. I should do that. I popped them between my fingers. You're not, but every kid does. My cousins threw those at me. No, you gotta throw it back. Bottle rocket wars? That's crazy. So you take a particle accelerator. Okay, where do I get that? Where do I get that? Does anyone have a particle accelerator I can borrow? That's what the dry thing we did was cousin threw a Chucky doll in a paper bag filled with tiny, not so fun fireworks. And it was all charred by the end. Kids are just pyromaniacs. Fire is too fun. It's dangerous. Kids should not be on iPads. They should be outside setting things on fire. That's my opinion. That's what's wrong with society. Kids aren't setting things on fire. Roman candle wars and making bombs out of them or sparklers. It's like cherry bombs that I'm thinking of. That would like be like a color. Like they make a mess. Are those the ones that would like be a color and they would make a damn mess? I remember like one of the kids in the neighborhood threw one in their parents' mailbox and it was like a whole thing. Smoke bombs. Was it smoke bombs? Maybe it's that. But I remember it looks like a little like just a little round ball. It looks like a little tiny bomb. Smoke bombs. Yeah, I just remember I think it stained their mailbox. Like it was bad. It was a mess. You could die with them. Yeah, they put it inside the mailbox. And I was like, wow, it can change colors. Sorry, hear me kick my chair. Shoot watercracker at me with a slingshot. Ow! Ow! We cured a kid's asthma by locking him in the wardrobe and using a ton of deodorant. I think you gave him cancer. I think you gave him cancer. I don't know about that. Things that stay in concrete for a few days. Ugh. I would not want in the mailbox. I'd probably turn on your mail blue. That kid is dead. Yeah, they killed him. That was Valko from Love and Deep Space. Remember this guy? He's dead. Paper snap things are called bang snaps. So they're full minute. They're not called bang snaps here. Maybe over there. I think they're just called poppers here. They detonate when you hit them or hit the ground. Yeah, they take trauma, blunt trauma. Accident in closed space is a war crime. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a boy, so I didn't have to deal with that. I have heard y'all say over the years that it was like chemical warfare in the boys' locker room with axe. The Fujos are evolving in biowarfare. I keep seeing people say Fujos. Okay, you guys need to learn your terminology. Okay, Fujoshi are yaoi fans. Yaoi fans are not playing Love in Deep Space. They're otome gamers. They're not fans of gay men because there is no gay in the game. Yume are the dreamers. I don't even know if they're fully Yume Joshi because not everyone that plays otome games is a Yume Joshi. Because not everyone self-inserts, which sounds like weird, but there are a lot of, and there's like whole drama. I remember back in the day, there's like a big drama in Japanese side of otome games because some people see the main character girl as a character because often they like she'll have a personality and stuff, and so they will like ship her with the characters, and they don't like self-inserting. But then there are people who self-insert as the character. And these people, these two groups, fucking hate each other and want each other to die and do not want to see content from the other groups. Can I just call all perverts? Is playing a romance game making you a pervert? I don't think it's really the same thing. Why some characters are bland as flower, yeah. I mean, that's just like most all isekai or just any kind of romance anime, yeah. Depends how perverted it is. Well, I'm not talking about specifically Love and Deep Space here. I'm talking about otome fandom in general. Because I don't know if Love and Deep Space specifically does that, but not everyone self-insert. No, it depends, honestly. There are some cases where I just liked reading the story for reading it. Those are like self-inserting. It's kind of... I don't like self-inserting in like a preset thing. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's weird. Because there's like a weird disconnect when the main character behaves in a way that you wouldn't, if that makes sense. And it's like uncomfortable. I want to live like in my head delusion, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because even though it's like a choose your own adventure, like pick your stuff, you are still confined to what like the writer has written. And a lot of otome games, the main character, I think she's like room temp IQ. A room temp IQ doormat who probably couldn't pass the 3rd grade. So it's like weird to self-insert to me because it's just like the disconnect is odd. Let's see. So thank you for the 4 months. When I was a wee lad, I used to take a piddly little air rifle and shoot bricks and rocks off a post, pretending I was shooting doom demons. I used to pretend I was a Pokemon. No judgment here. Also, doggy, take the bits. Which side are you on, Eepy? I mean, I guess both, because if I'm like reading a like romance thing or playing like an otome game, like I enjoy like seeing like the development between the characters. I like when the character has at least some decent amount of personality. Right? Which Pokemon? It's just all kinds. I remember I would pretend I was like Haunter. I pretend I was Pikachu. I pretend I was Bulbasaur. There wasn't like a specific one, yeah? You used to pretend I was Godzilla. It can be Godzilla. You say the gift sub to Sam. Thank you. Also, Anonymous, thank you for the $250 tip. What the heck? It's been a joy to watch you grow and get more confident this year. Your streams give me something to look forward to every day, even when life is otherwise rough. Have a fun vacation. We'll all be here for you when you get back. Yeah, it's only a week. It's only a week, and then I don't plan on taking any more time off for a hot minute. couple of months. I want to stream. I was looking at my like streams the other day. It's like crazy how much more consistent I have been. Let me show the chart. Especially since I took my break in like December. I don't think I'll need another break like that again. I think I was able to like solve whatever was going on with me. 250, yeah, I know what the heck, thank you! Yeah! Which was like rough. It was scary to take a month off. But I think I really needed it because I hadn't, like, I was not the most consistent in the past, but I would never like take time off. Even when I wasn't streaming, it was like a constant like looming thing. It's like weird, even when you like are taking a break, if that makes sense. Like on my days off, they don't feel like days off because I'm constantly thinking about stream or like working on things while I'm doing something else. It's like a 24/7 thing because streaming is like running your own business, right? So it was like the first time in a very long time that I took time off and I told myself I couldn't think else, which I did end up working anyway over it, but it was like, I don't know. But oh yeah, let me show the thingy. You can see when I join phase. Which there's the little break in June. There's a little break in June when I went to the warehouse. I took a little bit of time off in October because I was being like Minhera, and then December I took off. But then since then it's been pretty consistent, I think. Yeah, you can see it was like on and off, which when I was in Indy, I had a lot of times where I would take like breaks for like a week or two because I'd be like rigging something or like setting something up. And it was just like such a huge undertaking that I needed to do that. I couldn't like stream and get it done. Like it would take me like months to get done. So I just need to sit down and I would work for like 12 hours straight in a program. But yeah, I don't know. I saw this. I was pretty proud to see this. It's been consistent. I want it to be more solid. But yeah, so I will take my little break. But I'll try to stream if I can. I'll figure it out. Maybe I can just tell my parents to like go away. Tell them to leave. If I take too much time off or I'm not productive enough and all I think about is work. Also think with like streaming too, it's nerve-wracking to take time off because of just how like people's attention spans and the algorithm works, that you can like shoot yourself in the foot. Yeah, so I try not to, but I don't really want to. I don't really have anywhere to go. I don't have anything to do. Bring them on stream. If I bring them on stream, I'll have to get the delay thing set up. I'll look into it, but I don't know. You cannot rest without work first. Yeah. Even like, you ever like get that weird feeling where you wake up and it's like a feeling you would get in school where it's like, I'm forgetting something. I need to be working on something. I need to be studying something. I need to be turning something in. That never turned off for me. Delay and insta mute buttons. Well, I have to set up a second program to do that. You can't do it in OBS. Because once the info goes through, it goes. It doesn't have... The built-in delay is for things like tournaments and stuff where you want chat to get the information later. There's no like built-in delay where you can cut off the broadcast to prevent information from being broadcasted. If that makes sense. Get the dreams where you're taking a test you didn't study for all the time. No! Never goes away. Or the algorithm. If I don't watch someone's videos for a week or two, it stops even showing them me. Yeah. So that's why it's like... Taking a week off is like nerve-wracking, but... I haven't seen my parents like properly since like December. Like properly spend time, not just like a day or two or whatever, so... Yeah. Yeah. Plus July 4th I think will be fun. I don't remember the last time I did something for like July 4th that was like genuinely doing something. So I'll be nostalgic, I think. Be nostalgic. AC, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. Hello. 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 Probably like a full-on visit, yeah. Yeah. A proper time. Cause I don't know. I've like gone and saw my mom for like a day or two or whatever, but it was like for me, like driving and stuff is like takes away from it because it's so exhausting and stressful for me. Right? I don't like having to like drive long distance. It's scary for me with my health, with my condition. So I think it's partially why I'm like tweaking out today. It's like it's like Eepy. I'm still here. I'm still here. Can I ask how long I drive? Several hours. Several weeks. I will drive for a fortnight. Leapy Kid stream. Is this Frog stream? No audio, just him. Few years they'll mandate AI drivers for one. Hey, if it works, if the AI drivers can work and be like safe and stuff, then hell yeah, please. I would love that. I would love it. So cute, Leapy. I love Leapy. I'm so happy my mom made him so cute. My mama made him so cute. Yeah, stay in school if not, we'll see you get back. Yeah. I wish I had stuff queued up, but I just didn't have anything that I like was ready to post while I was gone. If that makes sense. Like my ideas weren't things that I want to just like drop. I guess I could have recorded me like playing a game or something, but it's like the thought of like editing stuff right now makes me and I've been like sleeping too much. I think I've mostly fixed my sleep schedule though, finally. I got really tired yesterday. I was like wanting to go to sleep at like 8, but I ended up staying up I think till like 3, and then I slept a few hours, and I woke up, and then I slept a few hours, and now I'm here. Maybe this week will like fully fix my schedule for all of like 1 week, and then it's gonna frick up again, but I just gotta be better. I gotta be better. If I'm at a late night collab, I gotta leave. I can't stay up if I'm having fun. Just gotta go. I need more discipline. No yapping with my coworkers. No fun allowed. No fun allowed. Sleep schedules, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out. It's a non-stop thing. Mr. Ernie. Well, Mr. Ernie is in my time zone, so she doesn't stay up longer than like I should. She doesn't stay up longer than I should. Bum 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 bum. Coworker were some of the biggest yappers. I will just leave. I will do a 360 and moonwalk away. Very good chance that Biggie died the next day. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm in hell. Help. Should I play a little bit of Prime? Should I play a little bit of Prime? Or shall we just talk? I'm trying to think of anything else I've seen. Do I have anything bookmarked that I want to talk about? I usually try to bookmark stuff. But I've been kind of avoiding... Oh yeah, there's a tweet I wanted to reply to that I bookmarked. Someone that was getting baited by a femboy VTuber. I don't want to be like, bro, why are you replying to this? It's a Polish femboy VTuber. This is not a real person. Why are you arguing with him about Tarkov? Stop getting baited. You know better. Let's see, there is a thing. I want to do more reading. I want to do more reading. A normal Polish guy. Femboys wear? Not here. Not here. Mm-mm. Like on stream or just in general? Well, I should read more in general. But I want to do like reading on stream or like videos or whatnot. Because I did record also one thing. And that was fun. Warhammer novels, Saint Sierra 40k. Well, here's the problem: is a lot of stuff you can't read because it's not legal to. So I cannot read any Warhammer novels. I cannot read. I couldn't read that. Basically, anything that's like recent, cannot read because it is breaking copyright laws, and I would get blasted into space. Get blasted into space. It would kill me. It would kill me. No, Twitter is not reading. Twitter, I think, is actively bad for you. That's so dumb. Well, that's like... That's how the copyright... That's like the same thing. I can't watch a movie on stream. Even though I'm like... I'm the one reading it, the words are still... The words are still like... Long fanfics? You want me to read fanfics on stream? I don't think you want me to read the fanfics I'm reading on stream. I don't think you want me to read that. Yeah, especially because it's Games Workshop. Oh my god, they're terrifying. They're gonna hire like the Pinkertons or something to come like beat my ass. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I don't want to mess with Games Workshop. I'm a little bit scared of them. I don't mess with these like small not small. They're not small, they're huge. But these hobby game companies are fucking scary. Wizards of the Coast, oh my god. No thank you. Hasbro. No, 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 no. They hate their fans. Yeah, they're gonna like string me up and tar and feather me and hang me in this city square. I got the lawyers. They have a hitman. GW sent actual space marines to shut you down. Well, maybe we can read. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Card used to talk about Pichu cards. Not released yet, Cracks Knuckles. Well, they don't do... Pokemon does their own stuff now. They've not done... Wizards hasn't done Pokemon cards for like a very long time. Why am I lagging? Hold up. I'm fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow today. Is there thinking 4 months? Sending bit load to Eepy before Nintendo gets her ass. I mean, I'm not releasing any fan games, so I'm fine, I think. Luciana, thank you for the 2 years! Can't believe Sleepy is gone already, guys. Sometimes I can still hear a voice. Sleep aside, enjoy your vacation. A week will go by quickly. I'll just stream a black screen. And I'll, like, whisper or, like, talk. But I'll say nonsense. An audible ASMR. Healthy yapping. But there's nothing on the screen. You'll look crazy. Let me take a little nap for a second. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not. Oh yeah, I will be getting a new telephone. I'm excited about that. I'm getting a new telephone because I'm getting my dad's hand-me-down phone, which is only like a year or two newer than mine. But it should be better than mine because my battery is dead on my phone. Works fine otherwise, it's just the battery's dead. Like, fucked. Which is 10 years old. So. How old is your phone? I have a 10-year-old iPhone. So I'm gonna go to, I think, like 2 generations up. Or like the next generation. Is my Wi-Fi tweaking out? Just going over that part. I don't know, there we go. 10 years, yeah. That's why I don't get. People are like, oh, they make it like, what is it, planned obsolescence? But can you just replace the battery? I think I should probably just upgrade it. I feel like the price of replacing the battery is like this phone is worth like pennies. Tim, thanks for raid. Hi. Hello. Gort. Hi, Foxtail. How's your stream? Sorry, am I being a little bit laggy right now? A little bit laggy right now. How is your stream? Hope you all nice to Eepy sleepy. I'm Eepy sleepy. I'm talking about games. We're talking about video games. And what else are we talking about? Perpetual soup. Would you eat the perpetual VTuber soup if all of FaZe Connect girls worked on a shift where we kept a perpetual stew going? Which means that everybody is a part of it, so... maybe danger. But we're all taking shifts and taking care of the perpetual stew. Would you eat it? Everybody, yeah, everybody. Everybody gets a turn. As long as we exclude Pippa. I don't think Pippa is who you need to worry about. I don't think Pippa is who you need to worry about. Like she's not even on my radar. There is someone else who has food experiments that aren't intended to be food experiments. That is infinitely worse in every way, shape, and form. But she's gonna get her shift. She's gonna get her shift. Yeah, Wimmy. Have you ever seen Wimmy's Twitter with her food adventures? The stew may be dangerous. If you wait like a week after her shift is over, it might be safe. It might be safe. But no, I don't think you need to worry about Pippa. There's someone else here. Probably Mati, thank you for the super. What's up, my alpha? I mean, I guess it's better than knife ears. You can't use that word. That's not your word. You can't say that. Ugh. I need a big stretch. Ah. Yes, I think the bits. I'm sure there are plenty of Space Marines you may fanfiction novels. Think the Pauldrons. Is there? I don't know. I'm not looked. Again, I'm not getting into Warhammer. I refuse. I refuse. I'm not doing it. You can't convince me. I won't fall for it. Kampai Kung Fu Joe, think of the 6 months. Like never-ending soup, like magical, or you keep adding ingredients. Like never-ending ingredients. So it's like you drink some, but then more broth and more like solids get added. And so depending on who's on shift, you might get different food or like inedible objects. I'm thinking about the fucking baby bullet maybe food now. I love that video so much. I think about that video all the time. I would show it on stream, but it's like 7 minutes long, I think, and I feel like it wouldn't hit. I feel like it would not hit. But if you know, you know. Regina, thank you for the 13 months. If you don't risk it for the biscuit, are you even a VTuber fan? Yeah, if you wouldn't eat your Oshi's perpetual stew, I don't think you can call her your Oshi. Yeah? Audrey, thank you for the soup. Hey, Eepy, you should get into Warhammer. No. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Depends on the Oshi. No, you hate her. You hate her. If you want to eat perpetual stew, you hate her. It's better than Tarkov. The bar for that is in hell. The bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. You don't even gotta step over it. Oh yeah, the Tarkov sex update. I forgot I tweeted about that. People are like, wrong thing. It's silly. It's silly. Third leg. Yeah, you get a discount. I'll show it real quick. No one cares, but I'm gonna explain it to you. Real VTuber experience. They have a new thing for Tarkov seasonal mode, which is basically like the previous mode, which is like Zomboid, where you can get modifiers that, you know, give or remove, which is, by the way, the bouncing on this, hope they fix this. Why is no flea market only 4 points? That's ridiculous. But it's like balancers, so it's like, okay, you can take debuffs to be able to get buffs for the season. So interesting one here, a debuff called Third Leg. Your movement speed is decreased by 1. Buying items from the only female in the game, only female in the entire game, is 5% cheaper. How do you say it? Let me look up something. I remember there was like a stream. There we go. Yeah, there was a stream where people in like the devs were like explaining the game and stuff, and they read chat. And I remember someone wrote in chat like, "When is sex update?" And Nikita, the like, you know, head dev producer guy, was like, he read it and he said, "What?" in Russian, which is like "Что?" think. But the way he said it sounded like he said like "Sure," because he like said it like really like what, and it sounded like he went "Sure." It was true. He was speaking English. That's not stick the bits. If someone came to my clinic saying they grew a third leg because of radiation, I'd give them a discount too. Poor person. I'm trying really hard to not make like a homophobic joke. I'm trying really hard. I feel like you get bullied enough. Question mark? What? Brother. There's context for this. There's context for this. It's July 1st. It's not, no, it's personal. It's personal. It's personal. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. One message, bro, all it took. Listen, Master Slash, you have been here for 4 years? What the fuck? You've been here for 4 years. Sometimes you see patterns in behavior. That's what I want to say. So yes, I do believe you would give a discount. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bully chatters. I shouldn't bully chatters. It's okay, we like Master Slash here. Master Slash is the one that makes a lot of the silly gifs that y'all use. I've seen other girls do this too, where they see a chatter, they're like, you're kind of fruity. I'm leaving forever. No, I'm sorry. You should definitely bully chatters. No, if people are okay with it. If I can get the vibe that people are okay with it. I don't want to like call someone out and then someone is not okay with it. And then I just like publicly like it's scary, right? Scary. I say that and then I like, it's not sexual harassment, but I do say like really out of pocket stuff when people are being like goofy during games. So maybe I'm already doing it, but those are usually people that I don't know. Eepy spreadsheet. I don't have a spreadsheet. I just have a brain. I remember stuff. But I have a bad habit of like harassing gray names. I have a bad habit of harassing some of the grays that show up for games. Secret to the left. Yeah, I was thinking of that one. I was thinking of that one. Grays, is there grays? Well, there's different kinds of grays, right? But like specifically the grays that just show up for one game and then start acting out. And it's like, okay. Yeah. Unzips pants. It's okay to be gray in a gray way. He's gray for a horrible reason. He's gray for a horrible reason. Doggy feet, thank you for the bits. You don't think the chatter like being bullied? Some people don't. Some people like crash out. They can't handle it. There are a lot of chatters who like want to give it, but they can't take it. Right? Even I'm like that. Sometimes I can banner, but some days I'm just not feeling it. So it's like, I don't want to like jump on someone if they're not like feeling it, you know? I don't know. I think I'm too, like, sensitive about upsetting people as well. I gotta get over that. I want to, like, please everybody, and it's just not possible. And I've gotten, like, better at, like, kind of getting over it and trying to just, like, generally, like, you know, but I don't know. Yeah. Catch someone on a bad day. Yeah, you never know what someone might be going through on a day. But I don't know. I don't know. Tomb Raider. Okay, thanks. The email. It's like the bits. It's the start of one of those DVDs in the back of Blockbuster. Starts with Doc. I fell into some radiation. Now I have a third leg. You mean like the pay-per-view? You watching pay-per-view? You watching the weird pay-per-view they got at the hotel? You're at the Holiday Inn? Do they still have that? Can you still go to like a hotel and then go on the TV? I guess not, because they're smart TVs. Okay, maybe in this comedy. Is pay-per-view still a thing? I know it's a thing for like wrestling still, right? And maybe some other sports stuff, but like, can you still like buy porn at a hotel? Is this a thing? I don't think you can watch it like at night on TV anymore, but I don't have cable. I don't know if that's a thing. Just have the Roku on the thing. Yeah, I guess you can just go to Google. Were they even like real videos? Like, what was it? I need to find someone that bought porn from a hotel and tell us, like, was it legit? Was it just like, what if it actually is just like people having a pool party and nothing weird happens? That's just crazy that they just straight up had this bad. Like, you could just, like, your cable. Because it was like serviced by your cable, right? Your fucking cable company, you could buy porn from them? Like, what was the level here? Were they actually like showing stuff? Late night programs? Yeah, it wasn't like a thing where it'd be like late night and then you could like pay to see stuff, right? Like you could like order it for your internet thing. Yeah, some people are very confused. Okay, back in the day, but I'm curious if you can do it, buying adult stuff is obsolete. Yeah, you used to have to pay. You could like order, and it was funny because you would hear stories of like kids or like teenagers getting in trouble because their parents would get like the cable bill and they were buying a bunch of adult movies. Girls Gone Wild came on at 2 a.m. on TV. It's funny. It would show up on your bill. Yeah, that was like a whole thing. Satellite TV still has adult channels you have to pay for separately. That's just crazy. Isn't it like insane that like credit card companies won't like service this stuff, but then a fucking major like cable and satellite providers are just selling porn? Something isn't right here. How come they're not getting like booty blasted? It was censored and always came around 2 a.m. Yeah, that's what I was scared. So I was like, no way they're just showing this stuff. It was only on certain channels, but they're still servicing it. It's the cable company that's servicing it to you. It's not like a pirate channel being like broadcasted to your TV. That's just crazy to me. I never thought about it like this. It's approved, therefore it's allowed. I don't know, man. It's silly. Virtue signaling bribes. It's not virtue signaling because that wasn't really like a thing. It's more that, yeah, it's just pay them off. You can do anything. If you have money, the law is just a suggestion. It's not real. It's not real. Sleepy kind of blowing my mind. Yeah, I forgot that like some people wouldn't know about this. This was a thing back in the day. I remember looking at like, well, I mean, you didn't even used to have like a TV guide like on your TV, but I remember like looking through the channels and then you would look like, oh, what's late at night? And there was just names of stuff that I didn't understand because I was a child. But it was like very inappropriate programs coming on. I was like, what is this? Okay. Yeah, there'd be like commercials and stuff too, but it was like very like low key. TV. Did Oshi say I think it's super? Bully chatters more, it's funny. Ember called me a throat goat once and it was hilarious. Do I want to know the context? Do Do I want to know the context? Original last one thing for 4 months. I just got Chick-fil-A. Want some? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I had leftovers today. I had leftovers. I had leftovers. You gotta take the bits. Wouldn't a third leg help you walk faster? Nikita should fix that, to be honest. No, because it's dragging on the floor. It's dragging on the floor. So it makes you slower. Right? I think it would be like a problem. Yeah, it messes up how you walk. I mean, I assume, because if it's a leg, it's like... I always thought it meant like that. But I guess that doesn't make sense. I don't know. We're moving on. We're moving on. Don't think calling someone a Froco counts as bullying. That counts as a reason for a warrant and house arrest. That's a very European opinion of you, Master Slash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How's that Johnson can steal? But oi, VTuber, you have some funny looking shoulders. I'm not censoring. Okay. I'm not censoring my shoulders. I'm not censoring my shoulders. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna get baited, because then y'all are gonna start like tweaking out my shoulders. Like you do the ears. I feel like I could censor anything and then people are gonna start like getting weird about it. I'm gonna censor my eyebrow one day and then y'all are gonna start like being like, oh yeah, show me the eyebrow. Give me a little bit of eyebrow today, please, please. No, don't hide it, please show the eyebrow. Just notice those ears. The back of your neck, so nice. There was something, what was it actually? Is it an art that came out yet or not? I remember I was actually I was very particular about my feedback for an art because I wanted like the neck to show. Like the nape or whatever. I think a neck can be like sensual in nature, depending on the context. But an eyebrow or ears are not how thin my neck is. I'm a bobblehead. No, I'm anime. I'm an elf. We're very aerodynamic. Thank you for the super chat. I'm in the 90s watching Scrambled Corn late at night. Wait, I actually have. Wait. It's probably I'm probably gonna have to edit the VOD to mute it out because it's gonna get claimed. But there's this one commercial, and I love the video of this because it would do this. I think about this commercial a lot. Actually, can I just sing the song and you'll know? Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? The greatest love songs of our time. Why was that commercial so fucking loud? Hold on, let me get it. I don't know. I think I just like neuro. And it goes on for like a little, either that or there was some other ones I feel like people remember. I feel like some other people remember. Is that a Toy Story kid? Yeah, they like edited it. Came back to me, yeah. I'm your lady. Take me back to staying up till 3 AM to watch anime on Cartoon Network. And that commercial was always so loud. I don't know what it is. I swear by the moon the stars will be there. It's so loud. Monsters Inc. Oh, okay. It's Monsters Inc. My bad. It looks like Toy Story. I didn't realize how close the art style for those two movies were. I need to rewatch like some of these. I don't think I've seen Monsters Inc. since it came out. Don't think it was loud. No, that commercial was objectively loud. I promise you, it was objectively loud. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits, soup-de-loop. Doggy feet, think of the bits. That foot is for fun. What do you mean? Wait, we weren't talking about. Wait, where'd that come from? Commercials say it was long. It was long. Well, it's because I think some commercials are really loud because they're trying to appeal to old people who can't hear anything. So they make it really loud. Oh, the third leg. Oh! That foot. Oh, foot. Okay, I didn't piece together. It's for fun. No, it's for walking. It's for getting discounts from your local therapist. Yeah. It's canonical now. I can't believe they finally did it. Dinoshi Society, thank you for the super chat. Pros don't know how to appreciate the ability to unhinge your jaw. Sad. Maybe you are a throat goat. Maybe she was right. That's not normal. That sounds painful. Are you okay? Here, think it's simple. Who gave you permission to unlock chats or press memories? I do it every stream. This is just the boomer stream. Hey guys, remember this? Hey guys, remember this? He's a snake. Are you like swallowing people? Are you eating people? Get that snake out of the chat. Demonio, thank you for the super chat. Ah, the memories make us stop sleepy. I don't know why they ran that so much on because I was watching like cartoons. Yeah, I remember like coming on late at night. I don't know, man. We should be bullying this guy. I don't think you should bully someone that calls himself a throat goat. They might like it. They might like it. Eat like a snake, like that one Burger King Japan advert. I've not seen it. I want to do a stream. Wait, let me write it down. I want to do a stream where you guys send in like crazy Japanese commercials because I've really not seen that many. I remember Long Long Man. I can't think of any other Japanese commercials I've seen. Would you guys do that? You could send in commercials to me. Cyberbullied. I'm sorry. Please don't forget to report the stream. Long man. Did you expect the plot twist? Run. Oh yeah, well obviously I know McDonald's. Actually, have I seen the original McDonald's? It's just like, there's like little skits, right? There's not even like really like an ad. It's just I'm doing stuff. Pepsi Man. I don't know if I've seen the Pepsi Man commercials. I've seen the game. But I don't think I've seen the commercials. Seen the Boss Coffee? I'm not sure. Some things I might have seen, but I don't recall. Because I think the bits Ronald McDonald and Sandy is a real commercial to me. I think that would be like a horrible existence. Can you imagine like just sitting on a bench and you cannot stop falling over and over and over and over and over and over? Guy was clearly made for America but never came here. Pepsi Man is weird because he's fully in English but only showed up for the most part in Japan. I think we just didn't appreciate mascots like that. Maybe even today we don't as much. But Japan loves their mascots. They love their mascots. Motors Mask has some cool commercials. Yeah, those I've seen. But I want to see the funky, weird Japanese ads. Is this like a regular thing for them to have like really weird ads? Or is it just like they have weird ads and they're just very bizarre so they stick out? Or is it like to be able to advertise, you have to do it to like get people's attention? Like, is it normal? Funny Ratchet and Clank ones I could submit. I did do just like a weird commercial overall stream before. And there was some like really good ones. I forgot about the Pokemon Death Bus. Where they get the evil guy gets all the Pokemon on the bus and then like kills them. He has them killed, he has them squashed, and they go into the game cartridge. But he kills them? I remember that, yeah. I still have a green screen of the guy driving up on the cliff. It was a car ad, I think. I don't even remember what the ad was for, but I saw the green screen that someone made. Saved for a rainy day when I need a green screen of that car driving up on the cliff. And that one made me laugh so hard. I don't know what it was. I felt like a YouTube poop. We need more commercials that are like YouTube poops, I think. Oh, I'm trying to find it, but my thumbnails are loading really slow. Why are you slow? Please be faster. My files are too big. It's not here. Where are you? Is it in my to folder? This did not happen in football. Is it here? Might be in like my Adobe stuff. I think it is. I'll look for it later. Dinner says, I think it's soup, but the only thing I ever had to unhinge my jaw to eat was a really big Wendy's burger. Hence why it came up in Ember's chat. But you can actually unhinge your jaw? How do you... are you just saying you open it really big? Can we get a doctor to, like, poke this guy or something? Maybe a thread under your Discord? If we do it, I'll do a Google form, because not everyone uses Discord. So I try to make it something. Well, he's a throat goat. Yes, it hurts. Please don't hurt yourself to eat a burger. Yeah, we got a snake. Bro's a snake. Bro unhinged jaw to consume meat. He earned the throat goat title. Like people who can dislocate their shoulders. Well, I was gonna try to pop my shoulders, but I think I already did it. I don't think I can unhinge anything. I can pop my jaw. I can't now. I don't know if y'all remember like a couple of weeks ago. I think it was around when I streamed the Dark Souls crowd control randomizer because I was streaming and talking for so long, plus like stressed about like deadlines and stuff, that my jaw was like popping. So it only really happens when I'm like stressing it. So I can't stress it right now, which I probably shouldn't. How are you gonna eat it when you unhinge your jaw? I don't know, cut it. Use a fork and knife. Yeah? Not eating burgers with that ability. How does he type with no limbs? He uses tongue. It's a good burger. Kind of... How do I say this? Triple-digit BMI behavior. Maybe. If we're unhinging our jaws to eat, there's a lot of problems going on here. Woman wrestler Alexa Bliss has a double joint elbow she would use to pretend to break her arm during matches. Ew! Ew! I knew a girl in elementary school that could, like, push her knees backwards. And that, like, made me sick. I was a child. Like, I shouldn't be, like... I shouldn't have, like, the mental ability yet to be, like, disturbed by it. Yeah, she was, like, a... She was not human. She was not human. Went to school with a long arm, they have long leg. Like, all the way. Like... You know, I'll draw an image. Okay. It was, like, bizarre. Okay, they're gonna look like little cartoon ones where the knees are, like, little blobs sticking out, because I don't know how else to, like... It looks like I'm drawing it, like, the wrong way if I don't do that. It looks exaggerated. I swear they, like, bent backwards. Like, she looked like a bird. She could just, like, do it. She would just, like, stand and then just, like, she would do it to be comfortable, which is probably bad. Like, we'd be, like, standing in line for lunch or something, and then her legs were, like, the right. Like, the left is, like, someone just standing normally, and then hers would be, like, bent backwards, like, an obscene amount. It was very fucking weird. It was very weird. That's not... No! I think she was a bird. This might be, like, a little bit more, but it's, like, not much. Yeah, she was, she was very tall. So I think there was something going on there. Very tall person. But I think it's not good. It's not good to do your bone backwards. Do not backwards the knee. Reptilians are real. Do they have backwards legs? I can't think of any. I think of birds when I see this. It was a Canary Mary. No! Do not speak her name here. We don't talk about that disgusting freak. Canary Mary was literally tarred and feathered. You ever think about that? She's literally a human that was tarred and feathered. Remake Star Fox, Halco having legs. Okay, well, Star Fox, they don't have legs. So you should know what you're talking about before you talk about things because they don't have legs. At least I don't think they do, right? Like, don't they not have lower legs? Am I remembering wrong? I think they don't have legs. Yeah, they're cut off from the knee down. Yeah, they don't got no legs. How do we run? They got. I think that was a theory that was confirmed false. Was it? I thought they're amputees. For space. Changes the newer ones. Do they add the legs back in the remaster? They retconned the legs out. What the fuck? What the heck? Did the Star Fox game come out? I remember it was announced and everyone was like it was ugly, and I think it came out and people said it was like fun, but I don't know. Maybe one of the worst marketing campaigns I've seen for a game this year. June 25th. Yeah. Nintendo said, we're gonna keep investing money into Star Fox and then we're gonna make sure that it fucking fails. We're gonna do everything that we can. We don't want your graphic design. We don't want it. It's ugly and it's disgusting and we don't want it. Go back to where you came from. They announced those just kind of... Yeah! You can't shadow drop Star Fox. It doesn't work like that. We're gonna get the worst voice acting imaginable. Are we? Who's on voice acting? There's no Jay Green? How do I find it? Star Fox. I don't even know what it's called. That's how little I know. What do you mean Star Fox? It's just called Star Fox. Stop! How do I Google this? Wait, I've seen one thing from the game. If this happened to me, I think I would like delete the game. I would go return my Switch. Fucking Slippy of all people saying it. Is this real? Grok, is this real? I hope this is real. Hold up, I'm gonna go look at the voice cast. Star Fox 2026. Well, it's not the OG cast. Which is, like, fine, I guess, that they do a good job, but, why did they bring Jay Green back? He's, like, done roles over and over and over. Do they just get all new people for the sake of, like, doing it because it's a reboot, I guess? They did not do a good job. I don't want to listen because every time they change Leon's voice actor, they make him talk like a lizard and this fucking garbage. No, it's not gonna be the OG cast because half of them are dead, but I expected to see some people, like, doing their role. I don't think it's real. I hope it's real. I hope it's real, but probably not. But please. Please. Mind over is never as good in the 64 version. Well, I didn't think 64 3D. 64 3D changed a lot of, like, the way the lines are read and voice acting stuff, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but I love Assault, but the voice acting in that game is, like, garbage. I don't know. I don't know. Has everything got to be voiced? I just want silly little beep boop sounds. Because Star Fox's voice, that's always been a thing since, well, 64. Assault sounds better than this one. That is crazy, because Assault also has the fucking weird filtering on their voices for, like, no reason. So it was jib jabs, yeah. But it was still, like, I think they would have had voices in this, in the Super Nintendo version if they could, in the OG. Like, I think it was always intended. Because obviously it's Star Fox. What is it based off of? Another media franchise. Well, I'm sure it's inspired by a few, but specifically, like, you know, yapping between your vehicles during a dogfight. Can you imagine, actually? I would prefer it. There are some games I'm glad they have voice acting because, like, Star Fox, if you are... I don't know. I wouldn't want to be reading the dialogue. I would want them to read it to me while I'm trying to, like, fly around and shoot stuff. The voice are weird. I don't want to go listen. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to do it. I am really picky and weird about Star Fox voice actors. I say as someone that hasn't played, like, any of the recent Star Fox games because I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan. Voice is better for high action game, yeah. Hate what they did to Leon. They make him sound like a lizard again. They make him sound like a lizard again. It's based on Harry Potter, real. Ugh, the script rewrites are worse than the voices. It sounded... Everything I've seen about it looks like they put it through, like, ChatGPT. And then just had it, like, rewrite it. And it's, like, the most watered down, bland. I think in top 64 voice acting. It's so good. It's so good. I'm invincible. Leon Resident Evil. No, Leon Pawlowski. The great Leon. Silly bird. They make him a lispy lizard. Yeah, they gave him a lizard voice again. They did that in Assault and then also for his appearance in Brawl and stuff, and it's bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why can't they just make a new Star Fox game instead of rehashing the same one for the 5th time? I don't know. Why can't they make, like, a different game and not Star Fox? I'm sick of Star Fox. But it's Miyamoto's baby. Can we get a Pikmin? Another Pikmin? Or, like, F-Zero? Or... I don't know. I'm kind of at the point, too. I just want, like, new stuff. I'm tired of people touching old franchises. Kid Icarus. Does Kid Icarus even count as a franchise? They really should make... Can you play Uprising? Is that what it is? Yeah. It is still not... I don't know why that's not been ported to the Switch, because you have gyro. You have gyro and everything. It's 3DS, and it's never been ported to anything, and I think it would port really well, and I don't know why they haven't done it, because people fucking loved it. About Game Boy Kid Icarus. Well, it's still not like a franchise. Like, there's not enough to make a thing. But I don't know. I don't know. Weird. Be perfect with mouse controls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's still stuck on the 3DS. Very weird. Is it a licensing issue or they just don't care? I don't know. I didn't expect Xenoblade X to come to Switch, so... So expecting this too, but born too early to experience Star Fox 64 coming out. Born too late to experience Star Fox 64 coming out. Born just in time to experience Star Fox 64 coming out. It's the fucking Atlas will make a world where Persona lasts forever, but it's Miyamoto will make a world where Star Fox 64 will last forever. He will not let the game die. And then 64 is, like, technically, like, remake itself anyway. Ugh. When was the last time they kicked off an original new franchise? Wii U era was Splatoon. I don't think there's anything after that point. Has Nintendo had anything after that point? I feel like spin-off stuff, but ARMS. ARMS isn't like a franchise though, that's just like a one-off fighter. Like ARMS is the same thing as that like game with like the crippled people playing basketball in the wheelchairs. In my opinion. You count Dust Bloods? No, that's from Soft. I'm talking like first party Nintendo. Technically Xenoblade? No, because Xenoblade started on the Wii, so Splatoon would be newer. They also didn't have any... They didn't have any, faith in Xenoblade. Either. Code Steam. That was fucking weird. Everything I saw about Code Steam was like, you can play as President Lincoln. Play our game. You can be Lincoln. Come and play our game. You can be Lincoln. Come play as President Lincoln. Isn't that game? And that was the only thing I ever saw about it. And I was like, why do I want to play this? I don't want to be Lincoln. It's like Lincoln with Fire Emblem characters or some shit. It was weird. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln. Why? I need to see him next to Fire Emblem characters. Is there like a scene I can see? All these are AVI files and I don't feel like converting them. Okay, just pretend he's here. I'm upset. Cry about it. I'm Paul Thinkus, but being a Star Fox fan must be hell. I think being a fan of anything is kind of hell. Right? It's better to be kind of chill. Enjoy things, but don't get emotionally attached to them because developers will let you down. Not to be a doomer. Stay positive. What is it? What did I say about Metroid Prime 4? I was say cautiously optimistic. Being a FaZe fan is hell, yes. The beatings will continue. The chat beatings will continue until morale improves. Get back to your cage. Try being an Earthbound fan. Yeah, that's just a... I'm trying to be nice today. I've been so mean today. That's a different issue. I think it's super Ace Combat fans eating good. Guess that's true. See, some things are fine. I hope if they ever announce Mother 3... I want them to do a remake of Mother 3 in like the Link's Awakening style, but... I like really, really hope they would get Reggie to come back as like a cameo to announce it, because I think that would be like at least in the West. I don't know if Japan knows about Reggie. I think that would be so awesome if they got him to do a cameo to come back and announce it. We AC fans are eating dirt for a long time, yeah. I like Metroid. We've had some like good 2D games overall. It's okay. I'm okay. My body is ready. Okay, I'm gonna go play Animal Crossing New Leaf on my new Nintendo 3DS. I should get Prime 4. I think it's already been on sale. Do I want to play Prime 4? I feel like I should. I should make my own opinion about it. But I mean, I don't state an opinion. I just say what I have heard and personally kind of... Wait, what am I the amiibo? I have the amiibo, man. I got the Silex amiibo. I will say, some of the voice acting in that game... It's very not good. I didn't like it. I hope that the people that keep saying that we should add open world stuff into games, like... How do I word this for TOS? I hope they are mildly inconvenienced every day of their life and it drives them a little bit crazy. How about that? How about that? We should make it a deck builder. I'm telling you, after the extraction game craze dies down, we're getting deck builders. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Our think it's super chat. Currently playing Chronos, the new Brilliant Dawn psychological thriller. Really recommend it. I think have I gotten ads for that? I feel like I saw an ad of that. No, not this. Okay, I was expecting something else. It looks scary. It looks spooky. Hope your favorite franchise becomes mainstream. Ah! I'm kind of tired. Sleep can't fix. Sing it to 17 months. The dialogue is so painful. Whoa, did that just happen? No way. Wow. Focus. Focus M. Focus M. Like how Zelda games alternate between linear and open world. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because Zelda's an exploration like game that works for that. The way that you like interact with the world in Zelda is very different from how you interact with the world in Metroid. So I think like open like you would have to be very like special to be able to like make a Metroid open world work, I think. Because just the way that you interact with environments and stuff is inherently not... And plus, like, the mechanics of Metroid with backtracking and things like that just inherently doesn't work with how most all devs create open world games. Doggy feet, thank you for the super. Or Play the Bits, I mean. Get this, open world fire move maps. The campaign map changes as you move your characters around the world. Well, if you really want like the open world experience, just go play Genealogy. Prime 4 is an open world though. But it has like all of the complaints I have seen about it. Not all of them. Outside of like the story and stuff is a big thing is that big giant hub area, which I think they put in as part of everything I've seen, like for what it does is like was inspired by that kind of thing. And like the going back and forth between areas. When they're remaking FE4 and Thracia, probably never. I kind of hope they wouldn't touch it because I think they would change a lot. I feel like a lot would be changed. There's some interesting things happening in that game. Giant desert is probably to waste your time. That is just I think it's super. I have an open world survival crafting deck builder any day now. Wait, but it can be a battle royale too. So everyone's like battling each other with their decks. Right? 100% was, has no qualities of open world outside of connect up space. Yeah, I just said I don't think it can work in a Metroid game. And I think it definitely couldn't with modern retro studios, which I don't know. Give them a 2D Metroid game. Give them a 2D Metroid game. Like, they've done good with Donkey Kong Country Returns. I don't even know how much of Metroid is, like, fully their fault, because I think... One, I think there's a lot of, like, higher-ups putting their fingers in the pies, which is a repeated thing that happened with Prime. But also... just the development of how the game worked was just... It's, like, when that happens... When something is in, like, hell like that, it almost never... It never works out, sadly. Like, when you completely swap game developers and, like, restart everything, it's just not... It's gonna be work. It's gonna be rough. It's rough for work. Rough work. Ace Dodgers, thank you for the membership. Welcome to Sleepyhead. Thank you! Our song. Glad I caught your stream, yeah? We're talking about games. Bum, bum, bum. I try to rescue game from previous solos. Yeah, that's what I mean. But also the people working at Retro aren't the same people. But, at least as far as I'm aware, like, most of the devs aren't the same people. But, we know that they can make really good 2D platformers. Like, people love the Donkey Kong Country games that Retro has made, right? I always heard really good stuff, like, they're very good games. I just don't understand why Donkey Kong was so expensive. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know. Ship of Theseus, yeah. Maybe a 2D Metroid. That's what I'm saying. Give them a 2D Metroid. I would love to see it. I think they could do, like, really good with it. I'm just mauling because they didn't do what I wanted with Prime 4 for the story, as far as I'm aware. Everything that I know about it, it was not what I wanted. They didn't use my fanfiction idea, my headcanon idea. Permission to glorp? Permission denied. We're gonna throw that thing against the wall and then squish it and grab it and squish it and pull it and squish it and grab it and stretch it and chew it and shake it around and wiggle it. No! Yeah, we're putting it in the perpetual stew. We're putting Glorpia in the perpetual stew. Hi, Raiders. Hello, I'm Eepy. We're talking about video games. Got right on Twitch. Oh, the corpse, they're so cute. I really do just want to grab it and squeeze it. Like, it makes me think of like those little toys. I get cuteness aggression. These things where you squeeze them and the eyes pop out. I want to do this. I'm so scared. Wait, why are you scared? Why are you afraid? It's okay. See, it's still happy and living. I don't know. I just want to, yeah, grab it and yank it and bite it and chew it and grab it. I want to stretch it. And I want to, like, put it on my head and swing it around in a circle and it, like, stretches out, you know? That's what I want to see. There's no life behind those eyes. No, he's fine. He's kind of breathing, I think. Wait a minute. Is he breathing? See, look, it's breathing. It's fine. It's alive. There's like small signs of brain activity. That thing is dead. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna put it outside on the porch. We're taking it behind the barn to go look at the pretty flowers. We're gonna go look at the pretty flowers. But I hope you have fun playing Voices of Void, right? Did you find some spooky, creepy stuff? What would you call it? Oh, Leah started a stream. No, I want to see it. What is it? I think Anomalies. I want to say Anomaly, but that's Stalker. Is Voices of the Void just like Western Stalker? Is it just Western Stalker without like the shooting? Anomalies work. The game looks so fun. It looks silly. It's just like an exploration game, right? You explore and then like weird stuff happens and you like try it out. Has a ton of Half-Life references. Oh, plus radiation. Not exactly. It's not like Stalker at all. Well, you find Anomalies. It's basically the same thing. There's weird little creatures out and about that do stuff. Right? Explore, do tasks, clean, fix things. Yeah, basically. It's the same. Yeah, without the shooting, the radiation, or the Russians. Yeah. Or the really awful dogs. Every time I've seen someone try to fight dogs in Stalker, they just get absolutely destroyed. I've seen where someone got like just, they were like on a ramp and the dogs just like tweaked out and just like instantly killed them. Like I don't know, the dogs get superpowers on ramps. You go back and finish Outer Wilds. You should play Outer Wilds and don't look at anything. Don't even read the Steam description. No dogs and Voice of the Void, unfortunately. No, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't think you want the dogs. You do not want the Stalker dogs in there. Did you see it? The left-hand corner of the screen. I guess on the right side of the screen. Look, I'm nothing. Want to play as blind as possible. Yeah, you should go do it right now. Do it right now because there's no better time. There's no better time. Could you beat a dog? Well, apparently I do. Nitty said that I like to hit dogs. Like I was kicking dogs. We played Dark Souls 3. I think I attempted, but it didn't connect. I don't think the foot connected, so I would disagree. I would disagree with her accusations. Ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, you do this? I didn't! I have it! Oh, Janice, I give it a gift sub to Packer. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I hope y'all had fun. Hope it was not too crazy. Voice of Void seems fun, but everything I've seen of it, it attracts a lot of the same, like, fans that were into, like, SCP Secret Lab and stuff like that. So I think it's, like, it seems like it gets backseated pretty badly. But Nitty seems like she knows a lot about the game, so hopefully people are pretty chill. Let her explore. Let her explore, more yapping. Yeah, I'm yapping. Like I was like, I want to play Night Rain, or I want to play Metroid Prime Randomizer. Backseating's payoff. Yeah, I feel like it's more fun to watch someone find stuff. Just one of those things. Soggy Pancakes are the raid. Hope your stream is fun. Thank you. Guess I think the bits. We all saw what you did to Sif. I didn't do anything. He jumped off that bridge on his own. I did not kill Sif. I didn't kill Sif. He jumped off. I didn't do anything. Your Honor, I attempted, but I did not connect. Exactly. If you shoot at someone but you don't kill them, you should be innocent because you didn't hurt anybody. You know, back in Tarkov days, you would do this. If you were poor enough, either in financial status or state of mind, you would play this thing called Scav, which was like a free kit you could play where you were supposed to cooperate with other players. And you could do this funny thing where you would, if you shot other players, the AI like It made AI friendly to you. And then if you hurt other players, you would lose karma. And then the AI would like attack you. So it was the thing you didn't want to do. You want to cooperate with people. So there's this fun thing you could do where you would shoot around people to scare them so that they shoot you. And then you can kill them scot-free and take their stuff. But Rock, thank you for 5 gift members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's basically like the same thing. There was that. There was a few other like silly little tricks you could do. It's been funny seeing how many like new people got in with like 1.0 release or like very casual people because of PvE. Because I still get Tarkov tweets recommended to me. I see people talking about like tricking other scavs into like doing stuff like this, and some people just crash out, or people crash out like extract campers and stuff. It's like, it's funny. Like they can't wrap their head around it. And it's like, this game is literally built on the concept of like causing misery to each other. Either you are miserable or you're causing misery to someone else. That's the point of the game. That's the inherent thing. Pretend to be a scab meta. Yeah, you do the cosplay. Do the cosplay. So yeah, it's funny seeing these people come in and then it's like culture shock. Would you say that's like a culture shock when people come into a game? I guess it'd be like playing Dead by Daylight and not knowing all like the mysterious made-up rules that everyone has. Yusek has some great scab cosplay. Well, apparently if you have Unheard Edition, you can wear any clothes on any of the people. So you can be Yusek and wear Telnyashka. Or was it Telnik? You can wear the Telnik on it. Came from Arc Raiders. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Arc people. Oh my god. Wait a minute. It's crazy how much you discourage me from playing Tarkov. You shouldn't. Don't play it. It's not worth it. Don't play it. Wait, I forgot to say, I played Arena the other day. I played Arena and I did my dailies and weeklies because I was like, you know what, I should play a little bit so I can try to get my thing. And then I did the case, which is free. It's like part of the Battle Pass thing, which is also free. Hold up, hold up. Let me find it. Where's my screenshot? Where's my screenshot? Where is it? I say the other day and this was like weeks ago. Here we go. Guess what I finally got? Finally, I don't have to touch the game again. Ah. Well, there's other stuff I want, but I got it finally. I don't have to start my battle pass. I'm so happy. I was asking for years. I said, give it, please, please. It's a camo you can apply to your guns, but I would love them to release more clothing with it. But I've been saying, please, blue tiger stripes. For years. For years. Got the cosmetic, now I will never have to use it. Well, if they improve the game, then I'll play. I love Arena. It's great fun. It's just, their anti-cheat sucks. And there's not a big enough player base that your chance of having a sussy player is like extremely high. Because there's not enough people playing. Like if I go play Arena and I play like 3 matches, I will have like the same people, and like you'll see the same people over and over who you're either fighting against or playing with. There's just not a lot of people playing. Which wouldn't have happened if they didn't absolutely fuck up the release of the game. Last season was okay when I played this season. You just really have to play when there is a lot of other people playing. It's just all about timing. If you play when there's like an event or like I don't know about free weekends. I feel like those probably be pretty bad. But like, you know, new releases or things like that, then it's okay. Otherwise, no. Tarkov is a competitive version of what people want to do in ranked team games. Intentionally agree people and get rewarded for it. It's great. Tarkov is a lot of things. You can play it very, very... There's a wide variety of play styles. You can LARP. You can sweat. You can be a little bushwookie. You can rat. You can like not LARP, but you can like roleplay and harass people in VoIP. There's a lot of stuff you can do. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Never touch dailies. You just reroll until you get like checkpoint or last hero dailies, and they're done in like 1 match. As long as like you don't throw or have like someone that's like super throwing on your team. LARP harassment is great. Yeah. I miss those days of singing and saying stuff and people getting mad and dropping words or people playing along and being fun and whatnot. I was going to get Tarka, but it swallows your wallet. Not really. There's not really a lot to spend money on. It swallows your time. It's a full-time job. You can't play it casually. I guess you can now because they're a perpetual thing, but the game has a lot of problems with it. That they dug their hole and now they're stuck in it. I will personally send every person who sits in a corner the entire match with a shotgun in a corner waiting for someone to open a door directly to hell. Dead by Daylight is one that tries to sell your... Let's say the games with the cosmetics and stuff, right? League of Legends. Don't people spend like thousands of dollars? Don't people spend thousands of dollars on League skins? Any League players in chat? How much are all your skins? This is not a safe space, but I want you to tell us. Yep. Ooh, why the yep ... A guilty conscience has arrived. 10 times... What do you mean 10K skin? What do you mean $10,000 skin? Some skins are 150! Wait, what do you mean the skins are over $100? Well... $250? Like 20 bucks. Irie skin for... Wait! Most expensive... How? Do they just charge that much? Or is it like... Do you have to have other things that let you get the skin and that's how it is? It was a special skin signed by a pro player for $250. It's not real! Do they mail it to your house? Do they send you the autograph in the mail? I can't say much. I have a... Well... Okay, my Counter-Strike skin doesn't count. Because... I traded for it because of... What I had was like pennies and then went up to like over 100 bucks. So... I technically didn't spend on it. But it is expensive. But League... Like, you can't trade League skins. They... If you want to, like, get money back out of it, you have to sell your account, which I assume is against the terms, right? I was $500. 10K is to buy all skins available. Can you even buy all skins? Don't they have like a rotating shop or something like that? That's crazy. The gambling skins are pretty bad. Wait, what do you mean gambling skins? League has gambling skins? The most expensive League of Legends skin is the signature immortalized Legend Ari collection, which is 59,260 riot points, roughly 500 USD. Released in honor of pro player Faker. Induction to the Hall of Legends. Exclusive signature splash arts, border, and banner. A physical or digital autograph feature. A special structure finisher and final boss Faker tile. Various tier-based in-game perks. Exalted gacha style skins. Locking these cosmetics through random pulls can total up to 500. Arcane Fractured Jinx. There's a 2009 convention game that people convention skin that the codes for it sell for like thousands of dollars. Pre-order bonus for the 2009 collector's edition account sell for 200, 300. Where's some like shitty clickbait article that'll give me this info? Where we got this? I remember. Wait, I need to get Mitzi on again. She explained League of Legends. It's in on my VOD channel. It's the what is that David Cage game with like the girl that gets groomed by the CIA guy? Beyond Two Souls. Yeah. Me and Mitzi are playing Beyond Two Souls, and we spent like an hour of her explaining League lore to me, which has been like retconned multiple times over, and they'll like randomly like remove people's family members or like make people gay and stuff like that, but then like change it back. It was insane. It was insane. I wanted to know more again. It was very fun. Seeing the crypt bill. Yeah, that's on the VOD channel if you want to see it. I highly recommend. Jungle Gate. Yeah, she got banned for saying that, and I set my name to that in a Tarkov tournament. They killed several people recently. Because the original League of Legends, it was like proxy wars, right? But then it's not proxy wars anymore. Heavy into whaleskins like 2 years ago, before they didn't top $30. They said everybody else is doing this. We can make more money. We can make more money. Jungle Gape. Because you say like jungle gap if like your jungler is better than the other jungler. But she said jungle gape. League was like Wizard Proxy Wars with so many people. Yeah, but then they undid that and they just... Nobody knows why they're fighting. They're just fighting for no reason. I don't understand. And Oshi de Super, silly League players who throws money away on the internet hide super chat receipts. Here, I'll give you... I can give you my signature in exchange for super chat. Okay. If you didn't super chat, don't download it. It's illegal. Where do I have it saved at? I need to practice my signature. What's it name? Oh, here it is. Make it small. There you go. Okay, if you didn't send a super chat, look away. Okay. There you go. I hope you screenshotted it if you deserved it. If it was for you. This article. Okay, immortalized skins. Okay, I don't want to know the RP. I want to know the real life money. Wait, there's 2 of them that are worth like 500? Who's Kai Sa? I've never seen these people. I've seen the Fox lady. I don't know who this other lady is. It's crazy. It's not even like a super sexy, crazy skin. Like I expected like some crazy fan service thing. She just looks like a generic splash art. Like, is this really what we're paying $500 for? Well, that one, like, she has a bodysuit on. This is 500 bucks? She's just got, like, a villain outfit on. Got unique animations. It's Fortnite. Okay, the super original super chat, do not steal. Good luck, the super. I like to say insert roll here plus diff. Especially when I play worse than the other team's player. Bonus points if I killed them in a cheesy way. That is really the best thing, is like, even if... Never stop the cope, okay? Never stop the cope. Even if you are playing worse, just pretend, like, enter, like, the zone of psychosis and just pretend that you are winning. You are better. Because they become very upset. Where's the one picture? I have it somewhere. Yeah. Remember that if they are bigger than you, they're using steroids. If they're richer than you, it's daddy's money. If they're smarter than you, they're nerd. If they look better, they're gay. Never stop the cope. If they play better, they're cheating. Never stop the cope. Some games will ban you just for saying you're better. Well, in League, you'll get muted. You'll get, like, chat banned for, like, saying nothing. I love reading, like, what my friends get chat banned from League for. Like, congrats on the successful lobotomy. Or just right, too, because of Valorant stuff. I will never stop thinking about telling someone you'll kiss their dad in June and you get banned on Valorant chat. You get a warning for GG. I don't get it. Like, I don't know. The game is so inherently toxic. You can't get rid of it. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. There was a newly added ping for bait and it was a fishhook and people would spam it as a hank to allies. There's no enemies here. There's no enemies here. There's no enemies here. There's no enemies here. Wait, where's my League of Legends picture? Do you guys want to see my art? I gotta find it. I know where I can find it. This is my understanding of League of Legends that I drew on stream. Oh my my god. It was almost a year ago. This was July last year. What the heck? I thought it was like a month or two ago. Anyway. This is what's happening in League. This is what I know about League. This was a year ago. Can you believe that? What was a game you could spam rope? That was Arc Raiders. Rope? 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 Arc Raiders is actually good. This is red versus blue. Isn't that just League of Legends? Lampool. Rope. Bombs. You want it? To us, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. It's my only understanding of League. Yeah, and then they ping it. No, there's no enemies here. There's no enemies here. There's no enemies here. I think there's like extra lanes. There's like a mid lane, the top lane, and the bottom lane. But then there's like the jungle guy. And then there's also someone that just runs around all over the place. Right? And there's also like one where you're just on a bridge and everybody fights on the bridge, but then there's also like a board game thing. What is it? ARAM? Yeah, all random, all mid. And then there's also TFT, which is the board game thing. Good thing of the bits. God bless you, Gabe Newell, for allowing me to freely say the most vile shit imaginable to my teammates in TF2 and not get banned. Yeah, CS2, there's no filters, there's nothing. It's the Wild West. Valve does not give a shit. They understand you cannot police people. Because how hard does Valorant police? I feel like Valorant policing it has made their culture worse, honestly. Because like the culture of like Valorant players and like the way that they're toxic is completely different from how like CS randos are. And I feel like the policing has made it worse because it kind of attracts like certain kinds of people, if that makes sense. People go around the filters. Well, it's not just that, but it's like it's not that people try to go around the filters, but it like people also try to like police and get really like uppity and weird. Yeah, kind of Karen behavior. Like it's like, I don't know. They're very whiny. It kind of makes me think of like Dead by Daylight players, if that makes sense. Passive aggressive, yeah. It's odd. That's what happened at League. It wasn't like that for the first few years. Did it start with the policing of like the language and stuff? I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Because I think the more that you limit that kind of speech, the more that people get like upset when people are mean to them. Right? Because they're like, I think people, even if they don't think it consciously, they're like, well, you're not supposed to treat me this way because it's not allowed in this game. And they get very upset and they want to like throw or whine or be weird. I don't know. I don't know. CS is just like someone will like fail their pistol round. They'll just fuck up in pistol round and then they just won't play anymore. No one else had to get involved. They will throw all on their own. They can completely destroy their ego by themselves. They don't need anyone's help. League stream win? Never. I will not install a Riot game. I'm gonna have to like get like Sandboxy or something. I'll just set up like a VM. Or like go buy like a shitty cheap computer. I'm not putting that shit on my PC. Do not install Riot games. Not install Vanguard. They tend to get overly touchy about the smallest things. Yeah, I think, which is weird because it's like they're still toxic. Like they're still toxic and talking shit, but it's like, I think the behavior policing has made people very like sensitive. Right? But it also means that like their level of shit talk is like very sad. I feel like I'm listening to like middle schoolers talk to each other when I see people playing Valorant. I don't know. I don't know. Isn't part of it there's a bunch of little kids playing things like Valo though? Not really. Not really. Valorant has like... Valorant and League have younger people, but so do every other game. Like there's a lot of kids playing CS. They are middle schoolers playing Valorant. They really aren't. They really aren't. They're like young adult e-daters. Like everything that I've seen of people playing Valorant, they're like young adult e-daters. Aren't they in Roblox? I was like, kids are playing like Roblox and other stuff and like Not necessarily this kind of game. I'm sure there are children in there. They're mentally children. But I was gonna say CS has like CS. You'll have kids in your lobby. You'll hear like a squeaker every once in a while. See the CS, you have a kid who gets bullied who sounds like Mari. No, I feel bad when people bully kids. Like, if someone's being toxic, sure, but like, it makes me feel kind of like sad when there's an adult just like ragging on a kid for no reason. If you're not like playing like if you're just playing like casuals, like leave. It's a kid. Come on now, man. This is just sad. This is sad. Leave the kid alone. Don't bully children. We also have to look at the league things. Yeah, kids are playing Gmod RP. PAX, Twisted Fate. You can't even see him. He's a floating body. Is this edited? It was exclusive to PAX 2009, which had 20,000 attendees. Dude, they chopped his legs off. He's Star Fox. I hope this is just edited for the article. But I also hope that it just looks like this and he's just a floating body. So people pay $1,700 to get this because it was limited time. There's one for beta period. Exclusive for people who pre-ordered. Yeah, most of these are like pre-order ones. They're not really like the splash art is like this. They just cut his legs off. No, I think it's super. Overwatch used to have a whole ass of news spray. Good. That's silly. That's silly. Guess I think the bits. We'll never get back to the Call of Duty Halo 2 online lobby trash talk. We were true wordsmiths back then. I don't get why people say that, because if you go play Call of Duty, you will have plenty of people dropping gamer words. People act like, oh, people don't do that anymore. You can't set words. You can't set like bad words in your name, but like people still trash talk and stuff. Like even when I was streaming it like years ago. Yeah, the games suck. That's the real problem. The problem isn't that lobbies change, it's just that the games are ass. The games are garbage slop that they throw out every year, and they put fucking like weed gun that shoots out hearts that explode. Like it's, you can open it up, you will hear someone's baby crying in the background. You'll hear Spanish TV with like their abuela cooking loudly, and then like 3 people yelling gamer words as fast as they can at each other. Like nothing has like changed. Trash talk just doesn't hit the same as 2000 culture. Have you played these games? Have you played them recently? I wonder like if people that say this kind of stuff have like played. Definitely has changed. I don't know. Maybe it just depends on the lobby. There's definitely some like crazy ass people yelling, "Mom, get the camera!" We definitely saw people just trash talking, going crazy. I think people think of like Riot, like Valorant and stuff when they think of like, oh, you can't say nothing, or like Overwatch and stuff. Are there games that change cop? Yeah, I think it's other games. I don't know about Halo. I assume Microsoft is probably like very anal about that stuff. But like a lot of games haven't changed. They're really not that, like, you know, haven't played Call of Duty in a while. Players are sensitive. Not in Call of Duty. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Halo disabled cross-team chat. Yes, boo. See, I remember COD, you play ranked and you would have cross-team chat between the matches, and it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Gotta go in the search and destroy lobbies. But yeah, no. I think when people are talking about players, they're thinking of like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals or like Valorant, or these games that have like censored chats. Like I promise you, if you are stupid enough to buy a modern Call of Duty game and then go into a lobby, you will get banned if you stream it. You will get in trouble. You will hear words like it was old forums or something, you know. The funny pictures as profile. Learn to read Cyrillic from years of Dota too. Still hate Dota now though. Oh yeah, Dota players. See, I was talking like CS is just like whatever. I hear Dota players are like another level of there's something going on there. COD lobbies haven't changed. Yeah, that's why I'm confused as people are like, it's just like not back in the day. I don't think it is. Maybe for like Halo or whatever, but like COD is kind of like it really hasn't changed. I think you just feel that way because you haven't played them. But I promise a lot of people disable chat. Not in COD. Oh my god, you can rage bait people so easy. Oh my god, and they would not shut up until they get like stomped on, and then they won't talk. They get very quiet. But most people don't come in with muted chat because they're playing with their friends on like their console. And you can tell that they're not muted because their controllers have the microphones on them and they leave it on fucking open mic. They don't put it on like push to talk. So that's why you can hear their like 3-year-old watching Spanish YouTube videos on their iPad really fucking loud right next to them coming through their controller mic in the lobby. I've talked about this before. I need to find a video, but Warzone for like a while, I think it was like several weeks. I felt like it was on for a while. Warzone, which is like their battle royale, which is how many players? Warzone match. Yeah, Warzone holds 120 to 150 players per match. Okay, and it's like Fortnite. You start in, it was a helicopter. I can't remember if it was a plane or helicopter, but you start like in the same area and then you jump out, right? Like call it like Fortnite with the battle bus. But there was a weird bug where when all the players were gathered in that one place at the beginning of the match, they didn't have the voice chat off, so you would hear like 100 people all talking at once. And it was so insanely fucking loud and bad because everyone is playing on controllers with open mic on, and then you'll hear someone like yelling, "Buy a better mic! Your mic sucks! Shut up!" And it's just people yelling and just noise. I need to find a video. It was so good. I miss those days. But I'm not paying $90 to play a COD game that they're releasing half finished. It's so bleak! FPS is so bleak! I bet the older COD games aren't even on sale. They sell them to like almost full price. It's fucking awful, man. Oh, you can get Black Ops 3 for 20 bucks. 11-year-old game, by the way. What if we exploded Activision? You ever think about that? Like, what would happen? Mixed. Modern Warfare 4 reveal. What was the most recent one? Black Ops 7, which was bizarre. Mostly negative. It's normally $70. It's 35 bucks. I'm not paying 35 bucks. I'm not paying 35 bucks. That's sad. COD games are riddled with hackers. Yeah, they have a, what is it, a remote code execution problem. Don't buy, if you want to play older CODs, just play the campaign. Don't play them online. You will be in trouble. You will be in due to trouble. Explode active blows with my mind. Always think about that for what they did to Destiny. Destiny 2 is like, that situation is so confusing to me. Oh, COD lobbies are unsafe. Yeah. Yeah. Sad. Here's Plutonium where they fix the bug, but not all the CODs have that. Yeah, I assume if you want to play older CODs, you need to find third-party stuff that fixes the issues. Yeah, the old CODs have a exploit on them that allow people to remotely basically do whatever the freak they want on your PC, and the devs don't care, so they've never patched it. And it is not safe to play. I think it's this, is that the same reason why all the FromSoft games got their servers shut down like a while ago? Like a couple of years ago, didn't like all of the FromSoft games go down for like a month or something like that? I think it was the same thing, right? That's exactly, yeah. It's scary. It's scary. I don't understand how they're allowed to sell it on the store. As far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, it's still up. Like, it's still an issue. More than a month. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand how they could, like, how Steam allows them to sell it. The one they didn't patch was Prepare to Die edition because the servers are down anyway. Yeah, think of the bits. The difference is that the 2000s Halo / COD were the games everyone was playing online. So it wasn't just the worst trash talkers, but the entire breadth of gamer all in one lobby. No Discord to segregate voice chat either. The vibe was very unique. Yeah, I wasn't there that time, so it was different. But everything I've seen of, like, stuff back then, people still do that. Because I think people, too... See, you're saying Discord, and with, like, a ton of games... Especially if you play on a PC, you're used to, like, talking in Discord and playing games. But for something like Call of Duty, where there's still so, like, tons of console players, you would be amazed how many players do use the in-game chat still to talk with their friends that they're playing on the team and don't, like, they don't use third-party stuff. They're not even using, like the PlayStation chat or whatever. They'll just talk in COD. Which is, like, you'll hear some, like, juicy gossip and stuff sometimes. It's kind of funny. Yeah, there are people that play PC. It was pretty rare you would see PC players, honestly. The real thing was when you'd see, because COD tells you what people are on. And so you would see someone that was PC, but then they had a controller. And they would get made fun of. But... People not smart enough to use Discord on their console who are going to be using the voice activation, yeah. Yeah, no, it's mostly console players. I'm sure it was different back in the day, but I'm saying, like, you know. Kids trash all the days like troglodytes, players about them borrow, shop. There was some, like, interesting and weird shit people would say. But I guess I was the person that was, like, casting voodoo spells inside of COD when I was playing, so... 90% of people I've encountered that use a console saw the words with microphone known to man. It's because they're using their controller. It's built into, like, the bottom of their controller. It's very silly. Very silly. DS3 had hackers where any invader could instantly send you to New Game Plus for setting all your progress. Wait, I forgot! My editor told me about playing Dark Souls 2 when it came out. Hold up, let me find it. Dark Souls 2 had hackers that could do some crazy shit back when it came out. It was the DLC. Let me find it. Let me find it. PTSD, remember the hacker invade me in DS2 and ray gun laser me destroying all my items. It was so loud. It was like an actual laser. It ear blasted me. I was excited to play the new DLC, the Slumber King DLC that just came out. Like, it just came out. Playing alone at night. I was so quiet. Suddenly invaded. My eardrums explode. It was like a throwable item that they could shoot at you. Like 1 shot per nanosecond, like a machine gun. It was a ray beam. I couldn't tell what item. It deleted you instantly, evaporated you, and broke all of your items in your inventory. It sounded like a nuke. Ear-rape laser of death that destroys your entire inventory while sliding at supersonic speed on the long bridge and then the Slumbering King DLC. Zoom door. Can you imagine getting invaded and someone starts zooming at you at supersonic speed and then just fucking laser piss at you and you just hear a really loud sound. The sound was probably all of the items in the inventory breaking at once, because apparently it would break everything in your inventory, which you would have to repair. So it fucked your game. Your game was soft locked, basically. And so it was the sound of your entire inventory just like breaking. Because of the way that works. One time on GTA Online, a PS3, a hacker made me a billionaire and turned me into a UFO. It was just equipment you had on. No, he said that all of his stuff in his inventory was broken too. DS1, it was invaders that cursed you too. I want to hear this. I need to find a video of it. I need to find a video of it. Oh, I want to see a guy slide around really fast and then shoot a giant laser that kills your ears. GTA Robin Hood hackers that give you millions then log out. See, stuff like that is scary because it seems like, okay, free money, but then you get fucking banned. The devs will ban you because someone hacked your game. Very sad. Many such cases. Oh my god, wait. It's 8. Should we sing a song before we go? What should I sing? What's a sleepy classic? I feel like my voice is somewhat warmed up. It might be awful. It might be horrible. I'm gonna be honest, my main experience with Dark Souls 1 Invaders was Big Chubba Bubba invading me and sending me into another universe with one swing. I had the Throngler. Me and the Throngler, we went from like enemies to lovers. Dude, he had to be a chatter, right? The Throngler was a chatter. Copyright strike. Well, it'll probably get copyright, so I'll probably just mute it. I'll probably mute it off the VOD. Throngler was funny. The what? When I played Dark Souls 1, I got invaded when I was in Lost Izalith, down by the centipede demon. I got invaded by this guy called the Throngler. He was wearing this really weird thing that I'd never seen before. At that point, yeah, he was wearing this, the Xanthus crown. So I saw like invaded by the Throngler, and then I see this guy show up, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I run into the arena, and I die because it was my first time fighting Centipede Demon, and I didn't have the ring or anything. I was not ready for it. And then I got back out, and then the Throngler was there with the summoning sign for the boss. So I summoned the Throngler, and he helped me kill the Centipede Demon, and that was the only summon I did. That was the only other player summon that I did. Otherwise, I only used NPCs. Invader to co-op Phantom Pathway was very real. I was scared of the Throngler. I didn't know what was going on. I went into Dark Souls 1 completely blind, so like my approach to a lot of the stuff in the game was like, I don't know. I think that's fun. I know like there's merit to like reading the guidebooks and stuff before playing a game, especially for some of the older games. I need to remember to do that because you kind of have to. Like when I play Fallout 1, I'm gonna read through the whole guidebook and everything. But for like Dark Souls, like when games started having tutorials, going into it without like looking up stuff is pretty funny because I'm just like, I'm terrified of everything because I don't know what to expect. Like when I was getting invaded by other players, I had no clue how it worked, what was going on. I was just fucking scared. I was terrified. Fallout 1 for sure. Yeah, that's like the era where you had to read books. I should have done it for Doom 2 if I had one, but I forgot about doing it. Because it probably would have explained a few things that I didn't know about. But who knows? Yeah. Wait, did y'all recommend a song? Goemon song? Well, we'll sing Goemon when I play Goemon, right? Early access Daisy, you could dupe 10,000 items inside a backpack, put it on someone in any server they try to join, it would crash. Wow. Tarkov, you used to be able to drop a full backpack full of stuff and break a server. It would like lag the server out. You could also, used to be able to mag dump. I want to say, I think the PPSH drum mag did it, but I remember the P92. You could mag dump a P90 in customs. Because I remember this happening to me. And like the whole like lobby would like freeze for a little bit for everyone in the lobby. But I think you used to be able to crash it by mag dumping the PPSH2 on some maps. But you could also like drop a backpack full of stuff and it would lag everyone in the lobby. The olden days. I never played a FromSoft game and I just blindly played Elden Ring and I drank every time I died. After 18 hours, I barely remembered that because I died so much. That's rough, dude. I couldn't do that. I would be like taken to the hospital. What a great game. It's amazing. I don't think it's like that anymore. Billie Jean? I'm gonna do the oh! I want Michael Jackson. Mikey Jackson? Life is Drinks win. I want to, but I want to do it as a collab. I want to do it as a collab. I need to find who would be interested in doing it. Star Wars Galaxies, you could tame creatures, and sometimes people go to the most populated city and bring massive critters that would make huge stomping and screen shake effects. Spawn trapping people in Nuketown with the LMG Classic. Doom 2 is pretty self-explanatory. Well, I didn't know about like the hitting stuff for walls to open up. Drink game on Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I couldn't do a drink game for a Souls game. I'm not good enough. I would get destroyed. I'd be in big doo-doo trouble. Over the top. You want over the top? People say you did them over the top. Can't shut me down. Got another one coming up. Got one more thing to touch. I wanna get inside. Bam. I love how we collide. Differences aside. I could do a different Royal Republic song. When I see you dance with another, I can't bring myself not to bother. When I see you dance with another, then I see you talk to another. Aperture Science song. I think I sang along a little bit what I remembered of it when I played Portal. Because I had heard that song, of course. But enjoy your vacation. Thanks! I will keep y'all updated. I'll stream if I can. We'll see. Maybe I should just, like, chill. I don't even know if the internet will be able to support it. My dad set up, like, Starlink. But I don't know how well connected it'll be or if their upload is, like, good enough. I know I won't be able to dual stream because doing that on laptop sounds like hell. But I'll be away for, like, a week, I think. Unless I go stir crazy, I'll be like, Mom, can I go home? But... E. Have a good vacation. Thanks! Thanks, I'll be back. We got more games to finish. We gotta finish Halo and Doom and Goemon. And I want to have some RP streams I planned. I just need to finish some asset stuff for it and whatnot. Works pretty good for gaming, but streaming probably won't work great. Yeah, I feel like the upload is low. I think the download is like really good, but the upload is rough. Oh, you know, thank you for the guest of the art song. Thank you! Thank you! Here's my karaoke stuff. What do we got here? Do I want a silly song? Download is pretty amazing. Upload can be mid at best. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, like, not working. Silly song or serious song? What do you think? Will it to be silly? Okay. Wish Doctor, do I know that? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, ting, walla, walla, bing, bing. I don't know if I really know that song. I feel like I've heard, like, a little bit of it, but not the full thing. Oh, Mayflower, thank you, Supa! Have a great vacation, Eepy. Hope you have a relaxed week. Thank you! Yeah! Silly song. Okay. Okay, I can do a silly song. And now it's time for a silly song for Sleepy. A part of the show where Sleepy sings a very silly song. I won't get up in your face. How about that? Oh, there's a mic. Okay. By the Venga Boys. The best band ever. Anyway, I will see you all later. Sorry for my audio mixing. The song might have been a lot quieter than me. I'll be back. Sleepy will return. Alright, Cleo, it's her birthday. Go say happy birthday. I don't get sunburn, I get sun poisoning. I'm in big trouble. Yeah, your life is ending 3. Yeah, you're definitely gonna die. Your life is ending 3 moments from now. Talking like super. Hope you have a fun time hanging out with your family on vacation. Try to get the picture of my cat face rubbing on your standee while you're gone. Yes, please. Missy and can't wait for your turn. Thank you. And chat, thank you for 34 months. Bro's bouncing.